secrets.
Well, you said that right as I started recording.
What?
Okay.
She's so little. I can't really see the grid.
Yeah.
In this part.
Yeah, this one's
the gravel part.
That's just this map, I think, because the grid is white. I'll work on that for future reference. Let's see. Let's try it. It's a little easier in like
This is good. Did somebody
That
comment?
looks good. That looks too small though, right? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's easier to see.
Yeah,
sure.
I'll figure that out. That's got to do with the software I used to make the map.
Okay, I'm gonna check on Ridley one more time.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, well, it'll be a little bit different, obviously, since we're just the two of you.
Just the two of us.
You can make it if you try.
Building sandcastles
in the sky.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Oh my gosh, the dogs are laying under the bed.
Where we left
under
off...
the, whatever this is, table.
You guys had gotten to Doncaster.
Doncaster.
And... you had... met up with a couple of old friends, Offenhoff, Birkenstall, and Tulin Quince. And you were going to meet up with Einar Figglestaff the next day.
We had not talked to him at all yet?
You had not talked to him yet. So,
okay.
But you guys got rooms at the Lonely Horn, which, since you guys are here, you can identify that this is the Lonely Horn.
Ooh, I like that. You can highlight it like that. Cute.
Also of note, this is the Temple of Mistra.
Okay.
And then there are several other temples in the city. There are this one, that one, and then there's one in the Noble District.
Okay.
That's right there.
Why are you calling these out to our
I'm just mentioning. There's nothing in particular, but if anybody would ever inquire, there are technically 5.
It looks like a barracks.
This is, yes, it is a garrison. That's where the city guard is housed in trains and stuff. Then you've got the Port District down here. This is the Noble District, which is guarded and cordoned off. This is the council's chamber in the center of the town. Some interesting landmarks. It's not necessarily like one for one. Like this isn't like every building in the city. It's more representative than that. But there are 3 main entrances in addition to the port. Okay, so that's just a little Doncaster. That's cool. A little treat for you guys.
Looks great.
It looks really nice.
So
it does look upside down though.
It's all a matter of perspective.
No. It's fine. I was just picking on you.
Oh no.
Now it's upside down for you.
Oh, that's cool. You can do that.
Is that better?
No. I liked it better the other way.
Okay.
That's cool.
So, the next day when you wake up, Ketzel and Dimitri are drawn off for their own private matters. So you guys are in the Lonely Horn having breakfast when in walks a face that is familiar to both of you. There was when you entered into the city of Doncaster this time, there was a woman who helped you get in past the guards. Her name is Penelope Castle, and she... Actually, you met her when you were here the first time also. She helped provide some of that information that helped you take down the cult. But in this particular occasion, you remember her because she very recently assisted you in getting into the city without getting roughed up too much by the guards.
Dimitri's ex-girlfriend.
Dimitri's old flame. An old flame of Dimitri's. She also, interestingly enough, works for... actually, hold on. I'm going to grab my tablet so I can have access to some things.
I need to reprint all of this out.
I keep meaning to make like a little notebook.
My Doncaster notes. Probably gonna need those.
Throw that away.
Also, forgive me if this is not as well put together as prior sessions.
You are forgiven.
No judge.
So, Penelope Castle, she works for a council member as a bodyguard / mercenary. And in your passings, you would have found out from Dimitri, who knew, that the councilman that she works for is named Gideon Hopperon.
Gideon.
Hopperon. There are 7 members of the council, and Gideon Hopperon is the one that Penelope Castle works for. He is a human man.
I don't know why I did that.
Hopperon.
Hopperon. Hopperon.
Gotcha. And you said there was how many councilmen again?
7.
Thank you. Okay.
She's a guard. She's his guard.
Like a bodyguard, mercenary, kind of right-hand person.
Right-hand woman.
Hey.
She's got more muscles than I do.
Actually, what's your strength?
16.
Yeah, she does.
Oh my gosh! I keep walking over there to turn the water off.
Of course, now is when everything decides to stop working. Awesome. Sweet. Love that. Loving that.
What happened?
It's saying that it has no connection and it won't let me connect to... It's like our internet stopped working.
How many devices do you have?
2
Just
mini.
curious. Your
3.
phone,
I have 3.
computer,
It's 3.
tablet.
If you count the microphone, it's 4.
It's a bit much.
Plus the projector, 5.
Plus the projector.
Look, it's the 21st century, y'all.
Well, in that case, I want a replicator so I can just replicate food.
We'll get on it then.
Like Star Trek.
Do it. Make it. Let me see. Doncaster notes. Okay.
Gideon Hopperon.
Or better yet, I think Sword Art Online, the anime, takes place in 2021.
Okay.
What is that?
There's an anime called Sword Art Online. And they use these helmets, they're called full dive systems. It allows them to go into video games like real life.
Oh, really?
And it happens in 2021, so next year.
Okay.
We're not far off
So-
then.
Sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
So, in that morning, you're sitting down, the two of you are eating breakfast together while Dimitri and Ketzel are off doing their own thing. And you see Penelope Castle walk into the Lonely Horn. And she looks like she is... Okay, why is it doing that?
It's back on.
I know, because I moved my thing, but I need to make it stop doing that. How do I do that? Display settings, right?
Yes.
How you don't?
I can't. Battery, maybe?
Battery.
Battery saving. Nope. Lower screen. Nope. Let's try power and setting. Okay, power and sleep. There you go.
So does it think it's not plugged in? No, now it thinks it's not plugged in.
Go still sleep. One plugged in. On battery power. Turn
So it's
off
plugged.
after.
Oh, I see. Screen right here. That's the problem. Okay. That should fix it. See, look, we're all just figuring out all
Is
the
this
kinks.
touch screen?
It's
Dude,
not.
that
That would be cool, though.
freaking sweet.
Touch
Actually,
protector.
it'd be very annoying for this particular use. Yeah. So, Penelope Castle walks into the Lonely Horn, and she's kind of darting her head about. She is trying to, you can assume, she is looking for Dimitri, since that's the person whom she knows the best. But she doesn't see them. She kind of takes a seat at the bar and begins having a conversation with Avenhoff Birkenstall. What are you guys eating for breakfast?
I was imagining something like a full English breakfast.
Okay.
I was just drinking a beer.
A beer in the morning.
A beer
Hey.
for breakfast.
I'm Tin Man. I need my fuel.
So Bree's over here like chowing down on all this food, and you're just having a beer.
I'm drinking it like it's coffee, though. I'm not.
Right, like a nice espresso.
Yeah. Just like that.
The coffee I'm drinking. She kind of sits down and she too starts having an ale. And she's talking with Offenhoff, and after a certain moment, you can't really make out what they're saying. They're far enough away from you, but you see her you see Offenhoff kind of point towards the two of you, and she turns around and says, thank you. And she begins walking towards you. And she says, hello. We met briefly at the entrance to the city yesterday.
I remember.
So I'm here in a bit of a bind. I didn't expect that Keepers of the Pact would be around, but since you're here, I figured I might as well see if I can make use of your services. I've got a client who's more than happy to pay handsomely for your assistance in a particular matter.
Say no. Sit down. Paying handsomely. Have a seat.
So, I don't know how much you know about Doncaster, but a few years ago, we were forced to cease using our prior graveyard as such, and expand a portion of the city for the less fortunate. And that forced us to move the graveyard outside of the city. But there's several houses and farmers, and there's a bit of a small township just north and slightly to the west of here where that new graveyard is. It's only about 30 minutes of a walk away. But there's been a bit of an issue. Something has how do I say it best? Something has emerged.
Zombies?
No, coincidentally. You see, the graveyard that's been here longest is now what you might hear as the Gravelfoot District. They got its name, of course, from the fact that when we were no longer able to use it as a graveyard for papas, it was just covered over with gravel and became a new area of town where the rent was a bit lower.
Well, I wouldn't want to live on top of an old graveyard.
Well, you wouldn't be alone in that sentiment, but those who may not be able to choose because of their beggar status find a home wherever they can, and within the city walls they at least find the protection of the city guard. However, that's not the important fact. The important fact is the current graveyard has only been there for a few years. There's truthfully not all that many recently deceased there. No, the problem is not ghouls or zombies. That's something the city guard could probably handle. Oh, I noticed your face there.
What's wrong with my face?
Well, would you mind just telling me just a little bit about it?
About my face? That's a little rude.
Well, you might understand my questioning in just a moment, but for now, how did you acquire... Is that... And she starts to, reach over and kind of start to touch, and she's like, is that...
No!
Ooh.
metal?
Ooh, I don't.
No touchy. Yes, it's metal under my flesh.
Where did you come from?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember. I remember. I remember being born. I remember fighting in a war. I remember waking up.
How long ago was the war?
I don't know.
The reason I'm asking this is because the matter which needs attention involves some individuals who are somewhat similar to you.
What?
In respect.
Maybe you could find out where you're from.
Maybe.
Some sort of device emerged from the graveyard, and out of it poured these mechanical things, and they, unfortunately, just started murdering everyone
What?
who they came across.
A thing just came up out of the ground?
Yes,
Like
it's...
a portal?
No, like a device.
What did they look like?
Well, I'm imagining if you had no flesh on you at all, that's what you would look like.
Okay.
But they've already slaughtered the 2 groundskeepers for the graveyard. I only knew about it because there was a boy nearby who managed to run as quickly as he could, apparently undetected by these things, and, well, I'm concerned because that small township I told you about is not very far from the graveyard, and I have a concern that they might be in danger, and to tell you the truth, it's not really my concern. It's more of a concern for the man who employs me. Gideon Hopperon would really love to be a hero to the people. While there's nothing technically that could immediately remove him from the council, if the will of the people became strong enough against him, that would not be very good for him. So, people don't really like to be murdered, or have their friends murdered, or in this case, the farmers who help supply the food for Doncaster murdered.
Fair.
So, here's what I'm asking you. I need you to go figure out and solve this problem, whatever that thing is that came out of the ground. Deal with it. Stop the murdering, for God's sake.
Are they still, out there killing everyone right now?
Well, I'm not there. And my understanding from what was described to me is that they were moving somewhat slowly. They weren't running. They were more like marching?
Ugh.
And how many of them did you say there was?
Well, according to the boy, they broke off into different regiments. And I'm not sure where they all went, but at least one of them, apparently, seemed to be heading towards the direction of the township. Now, if you were on horseback, you could get to the township in 10 minutes, perhaps.
Okay, and this is one unit or one individual?
Oh, no. There was more than one.
Right. That was going towards the township. One
regiment,
Okay,
yes.
one regiment.
Shoot. Okay.
The boy said it seemed like no more than 10 in a unit.
You want us to go take down 10 mechanical
God, no.
robot guys?
I'm coming with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Look, I'm sure that we can handle it, and if we can't, then we'll retreat and regroup.
Okay, before we
We'll
stick
die
our necks out, I want to know what payment is. I know you said would be
That's
generous,
very
but
fair.
I want to know what payment is.
I'd be willing. Actually, it's not my money. Gideon is willing to give each of you 100 gold pieces.
So that's 10 gold pieces a head. No, that's 20 gold
that's
pieces
for
a
one
head.
regiment.
And of course, and she opens a small satchel. She's like, obviously, with the lack of, any kind of magic on the behalf of the 3 of us, and she hands each of you 2 healing potions.
That will definitely be helpful.
You only keep these, of course, if you accept.
I mean, sure.
Let's go take a look, at least.
Oh, and Gideon's not interested in whatever treasure they may have. So anything you find, you can keep.
Yeah. I mean, you're not that good of a fighter. I'm sure we can take them down if they're like you.
Well, I can hold their attention if you can slash them.
Don't worry. And she kind of stands back and looks to make sure there's nobody around. And she has a halberd, kind of a polearm, and she kind of spins it around and she does this kind of impressive footwork. And she's like, "We'll be perfectly fine."
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go take a look at it and see what we can find.
All right.
Should we go to the device? I guess we should go to the farm first.
I think we might best determine whether they're still murdering people before
yeah,
we...
I guess that's true.
And
There's
that would
a
be the
priority
ones
there.
marching to the
farm or to the township.
township. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to say, out of character, I'm switching my weapon to the silver longsword.
Okay.
Which is 1d8.
Okay.
So
Hi, what is it?
I just wanted to bring that up before.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Truthfully, you can tell me once you draw it.
Okay.
It just depends on what... You can tell me when you're drawing your weapon, like, this is what I'm drawing. That's
Okay.
So, you both walk outside of Lonely Horn, and
Oh, also, we don't have any horses. Do you have some we could use?
and she says, "What perfect timing!" And you see that there's actually two. They look maybe like 14-year-old boys that are wearing kind of like more fancy clothing, and they look very uncomfortable here in the laborers district. But each of them has the reins of a horse in each hand. So there's 4 horses out there. She's like, "I was expecting perhaps there might have been more of you, but I'll have little Edward here just take one of the
Are
horses
these
back."
full-size
Yeah.
horses?
Please
Yeah.
tell me one's a Clydesdale.
No, they're normal horses.
Do I need help getting on it?
Can they fit? Can I ride on one?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need help?
I don't know.
You
I'm
wanna make an
little.
acrobatics check?
I'll just pick her up and put her on the
No,
horse.
I want to make an acrobat. Let me see.
7.
Oh, 18.
Yeah.
I swing up there.
Yeah.
Cool.
You like grab the reins or the foot strap, and you like grab it and you pull it up to get momentum, and you flip on top
Yeah.
and you land.
Yeah.
Your feet slip right in.
Hold on, I'm making an acrobatics check for me.
If you can get on there with your armor on.
Yep. So 6.
You definitely don't
Fall
get
flat
there
on your
gracefully.
ass.
You watch Brie do it, and you're like, "Oh, that's easy." You grab the foot holster, and you're like, "I'm gonna flip up." You grab it, and you just yank the saddle off. And you're just standing
They
there.
didn't make these things sturdy at all, did they?
And Penelope looks over at you, and she's like, what did you use that for?"
All right, so another check. No.
You can just take your time to get up there.
I want to run and flip onto its back. No.
Okay, so you guys get on the horses, and she starts saying, "Edward,
Cool, isn't she?
Yeah, like
the two of you take this one back." And so the boys get on that one horse that's remaining, and they ride it off back towards the council district. At this point, Penelope is riding with you, and you guys are heading towards the northwest entrance over here. And as you get right here, where you have to go in to the noble district, there are maybe 6 guards, and there's also a guard tower just on the other side of maybe it's about a 5-foot high stone wall. Not high enough to like repel an invader, but high enough to make you know that you're not supposed to be in here unless they invite
Let you in, yeah.
And so you can see past the gate. There's like a beautiful ornate fountain that's just spouting water. What's interesting about that you note is that there are some wells throughout the city, but like in the laborer district, there's maybe 1 or maybe 2 wells,
And
and
this
you
is
see
decorative.
this giant fountain that's
Yeah.
decorative, and there's no one actually getting any water from it. It's just
Yeah.
and so the guards here immediately they see the 3 of you, and they're like, hold up. Where are you all going? You certainly aren't coming in here.
Well, it doesn't Penelope, wouldn't she know these people?
She's not saying anything right now.
Penelope, do you know this guy?
Oh, I just wanted to see how you guys interacted with people of higher standing. I'll intervene if I need to. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
So I flash my shield that has the emblem of the Keepers of the Pact and say, we're here to investigate some creatures that have been killing people and hoping they're not in your district.
Oh, all right. Let me see here. And he kind of grabs his tabard and he's like, "Oh, look at me! I'm here to investigate something. Ooh, do you see me?" And some of the other guards are like chuckling to themselves, like, "Ooh, I'm here to investigate. I'm a keeper of the pact."
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Look,
could.
unless you've got approval of one of the council members, or you have a residence here in the noble district, then you can just go ahead and take your fancy symbol and you're investigating, and just go ahead and turn around and head right back the way you came.
So we do have approval, and I don't have to explain myself to you. So move.
You gonna come past all of us?
Yes.
Tin Man?
Yeah.
I mean, we could just let all the robots come in and kill you guys.
Robots? And Penelope at this point, she's like,
Not everyone really knows about the situation so
Well,
much.
I
We
feel
kind of
like-
wanted to have it resolved before we started telling people about it.
Sure.
I've got it.
Okay.
And she comes forward and she's like, by order of Councilman Gideon Hopperon, I am escorting these fine keepers through the Northwest Gate. Move. And the guard kind of straightens over like, do you have your papers, ma'am? And she kind of pulls out a small scroll, and she unravels it and she shows it, and it's got a seal on it. You don't really see it because she kind of flashes it quickly for the guard. You can just catch that there's a symbol there, and she shows it to the guard, and he immediately straightens up. He's like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's our job to keep the nobles safe, and we take that job very seriously, and that sometimes we have a little bit of a jolly time, we're just kind of making fun, poking fun. No offense, sir. But you guys go on through. Yep.
What's your
You're
name
good.
again?
My name?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Chris.
What was that? What's your name again?
Chris.
Hey,
Christopher.
you soldier next to Chris here. Is that his real name?
He's like,
What's his name?
What's his name?
and the guy who identified himself as Chris is like,
My name, please. Don't tell me.
All right, so either Chris here is going to get in trouble, or all of you are going to get in trouble. So you can pick who gets in trouble here.
his name's Theodore.
Noted.
Theodore what?
I don't actually know his last name.
That's all right. That's enough. Thanks, Theodore.
Dang it, you guys sold me out, threw me under the bus. You did it yourself when you were making those jokes and stuff.
All right. Are you pleased now? Let's go.
Let's go.
And so you guys walk through.
Bye, Theodore.
And you guys walk through the Northwest Gate. And you get out into, it's kind of a marshy terrain.
Right here.
Yes, that one. And the three of you are going, and she's like, all right, now that we're out of the city, let's pick up the pace just a bit. We need to get to that town sooner than later. And so she kind of, and she starts galloping a little, and you guys head off. And you guys are pretty focused on riding. And after about 10 minutes, you guys get to the township. And when you arrive, you notice that there's not anybody out on the streets. You see some fields with some crops and things in them. You see some homes. Most of them have like thatched roof. But you don't see any people out and about like you would expect to see.
Do we hear anything?
Roll me a perception check.
Shit.
24.
Thank you. 14.
Okay. Bree, you hear the sound of like almost rhythmic, but like metal against wood.
Marching. Metal against wood?
Yes.
Like
And you can
shields.
tell the direction it's coming
Like
from.
somebody's beating on a shield.
I can tell which direction it's coming from?
Yep.
Okay. I think that they're over this way. They've got to be. I can hear them.
So you start heading that direction, and you see what is you pass a few like small cottages and things, and you see a large wooden building that is it's got like these 4 kind of rounded portions to it, and then there's stairs that go into the main building. And what you notice is
So where are we at?
so you guys are over here. You're coming down the road right here.
This is a road?
Yeah. It's a yes, it is
It's a cobblestone road.
Yeah. And what you see,
Did you make this map?
yes,
Okay. Looks great.
you see
All of these fine robots. God, I'm scared.
How do you kill a robot? Chopping its head off? That's zombie.
I mean, I've never killed a robot
Just
that
like
I know of.
destroy it? Like smash it?
Seek and destroy.
Find the power button?
so
Take its battery out.
Yeah.
what you see. These front 2 here both have large warhammers.
Okay.
These 2 both have huge shields, like tower shields, that are in front of them. But they do look like the automatons that were described to you. They're made of metal and wood. And then these 2 don't have hammers or shields, but you see on their sides, they're not currently holding them, but like on their sides are hand crossbows. And you can see the 2 at the hammers are taking turns. They're grabbing it with 2 hands, and then they're hitting the door, and then the next one hits the door.
And this is a big building?
Yes. And as you're getting to that location where you're currently at, you hear Penelope say, "Oh no, that's the town center. That's where they have their meetings and things. If I had to guess, there's probably a few people hiding in there. If those things are trying to break down the wrong accent. Hold on. If those things are trying to break down the door, then we need to stop them."
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Well, do you have a plan?
Nope. I mean, I
Um,
can't imagine.
We need to do something about the crossbow guys first, I think. If we get their attention, maybe they'll stop pounding on the door.
It's a good enough plan, I suppose, as any. Here, why don't we take some shelter behind this house over here, and I'll fire my crossbow at them.
Is this
so
a house
So I need anybody who's moving with her. You need to roll a stealth check. Okay.
Maybe you should just stay here.
I'm just going to stay where I'm at
14.
Okay.
because I have disadvantage.
Okay. So it doesn't seem like they notice you, and Penelope leans over to you, Bree. She says, "All right, I'm going to aim for one of the crossbow.
Do you want me to aim for the other one?
Maybe aim for one of the hammermen."
Okay.
So she takes aim.
I'll aim for this one.
Yep. So here's how we're going to do it. Everybody roll for initiative. And then Bree and Penelope are going to get surprise rounds to act. And you could also act. I'll let you also act in the surprise round because you know it's coming. So that's...
Trying to remember what my runes do.
Is there a pencil somewhere? I thought I had a pencil.
Oh, yeah, you brought some. Are these ours or?
I had sent some out. Right?
These are mine, but you can use.
Thank you.
All right,
I bring them every time just because I want to.
Okay.
If I use my action to move, do I need to do a stealth roll?
Well, you're going to get one round of surprise on them based on the plan.
Okay.
So you can do whatever you want in that one round, and you'll still get the surprise round.
Okay.
But after that round, it's going to go back to initiative order. Like
Gotcha.
Okay, 23.
Oh,
Jeez.
I know I rolled well.
Tegan?
16.
Okay, and Penelope got a 17. Okay. So,
15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm going to be. Can I change where I'm at? I'm just going to say I'm over here behind the well because I'm little. I can kind of crouch down under there.
You can use the well as cover.
Oh, I forgot I have a potion of growth.
okay. So, Bree, you get to act first in the surprise round.
Okay. I'll shoot my short bow at this guy. I got a 20, natural 20.
Natural 20? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Crossbowman?
D6. So I do 2 D6s, right? I double it?
Correct. You double your dice.
Okay. And add 4 to both.
No.
Just
you only add
one.
your ability modifier once.
Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. That crossbow sinks its... you can kind of hear the grinding as it sinks into the metal chassis of that crossbow. But he immediately turns, and then Penelope fires hers. And gets... +4. Gets a... Here, I'm going to have you roll for her. I'll do all of her modifiers. You just
sure.
tell me what roll.
11
Okay.
to hit.
15. That does not hit. So she takes her heavy crossbow and she pulls the trigger and it goes... And it goes... wait, were you shooting the crossbow or the hammer person?
Sorry, this guy.
Oh, the hammer.
The
hammer.
Okay.
She's shooting the crossbow person.
Yeah. Well, she shoots at them, but it goes... It swings wide, and the bolt just misses. And she drops her crossbow and pulls out her halberd.
Okay.
And next... Okay, Tegan, this is your surprise round, so you get to act.
Okay, so 5, 10. It's hard to see. 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's right.
Yeah.
You could... You can dash.
Yeah, 25, 30. So I'm right there. So I basically moved.
You're
and
currently covered, by the way.
I know.
Like, they can't see. Okay.
It's a plan.
Okay. I just want to make sure you do. Okay. So,
Actually,
now,
I think I can see one of the crossbowmen.
yeah, they could see you.
Yeah. Anyways.
You'd probably have partial cover. So, back to the top of initiative order. That was a surprise round. So, Bree, you get to go again.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at him again.
Okay.
16.
Miss.
Oh, no. 16.
Miss.
Really?
Yeah, the arrow hits the metal chassis and it just kind of
okay.
ricochets
Their
off.
AC is like 20.
You're right. Yeah, what did I get last?
Do you have a bonus action or anything?
You have 2 attacks, don't you?
No, well, it's 2 weapon styles, so I would have to...
You have 2 attacks.
but only
at
if I'm
fifth
using
level,
2 different, right?
No.
At 5th level, you
I
get...
do?
Whenever you take the attack action, you get to attack
I just
twice
looked.
rather
I
than
didn't-
once.
Okay.
Well, then the first round...
You're
get
thinking
to
of
both
your
them?
fighting style, which is 2-weapon fighting, which allows you
Right.
to add your ability modifier to the second attack with an offhand weapon.
Okay.
But there's different things.
Oh.
She didn't
maybe
take her
it's-
second attack.
Extra attack is a feature of being a ranger at 5th level.
Okay.
It will-
I just didn't see that. Okay.
Is
'Cause
it there?
I don't know, but I'll look at it later.
I mean,
Should
we've
be
got
on
time.
that. Should be on that first page.
On this page?
If you updated
Attack
it.
times 2.
Oh, shoot.
So
okay.
when you take the attack action, you
yeah.
get to do
Well, I thought about that last time, then I was like, no, it's only if I'm using 2
Nope,
different...
You're convoluting different.
Dang
They're
it.
separate things.
Okay. All right. Well, I will shoot at it again. Okay. 25.
That hits.
Did you crit again? No.
No. 5 damage. So is it this guy again?
The same one. Okay.
Yeah. And then do you want me to roll for what's her face?
Well, whose turn is it next?
For what?
Penelope.
Oh, yes, for Penelope. So she is... she's going to... Actually, I forgot that she gets 2 attacks also. So we'll fix that this time. But yes, she's going to shoot at... Or she... Actually, no, she's not, because she dropped her crossbow. Yeah, I do need to figure out a way to make the lines more clear.
Make them a different color. Instead of white, make them black.
Mm-hmm. Can you make them a little fatter, too?
Giggity. I don't know about that one.
Actually, she's going to stay here. And she's going to take the dodge action. Okay, so
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
next is Tegan.
I'm about to die. I have a feeling. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
There you are.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack.
All right.
First one is 11.
Miss.
Second one is a 21.
That hits.
D8. Is that 8? Yeah. And then 6 plus 5, 11 damage.
Okay.
And that's, I don't know if it matters, but slashing with a silver sword.
It does not matter.
Okay.
Okay. So that cuts and it causes like when a can peels apart, you can see the kind of the metal split as the slash goes across them. But it doesn't seem phased. I mean, and you notice this because you are one, but it doesn't seem like pain is something that it feels. Like it's not feeling pain like you do. It just kind of is unaffected. Obviously damaged, but unaffected as far as how it feels about it.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action to shove him to the ground.
Okay.
And I got that's a strength modifier, right?
Yeah, it's an athletics check versus theirs.
So it's 22.
Nope. Yeah, he failed. So knock him prone.
Okay. And I'm done.
Okay. Find the right music for this. That'll work. Okay, so you knock that that gunner prone.
Yep.
Next, it is the hammer. So hammer, crossbow, shield. That's the order. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And actually, when it gets here, she's going to make an opportunity attack against it with her pole arm.
Oh, I don't know if you want us to roll.
It's 21, so this is Penelope. So she hits it and does this. That's the one you've been shooting, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Why does she get an opportunity?
Because she has Sentinel
Yeah.
and Polearm Master. She did, or 10 plus 4. So she does 14 damage.
Polar Mastery and Sentinel together are just crazy.
Really?
If you become a bugbear, you get an extra 5-foot distance. So
wow.
And its movement is stopped, so it doesn't quite get to her.
Okay.
She kind of swipes at its legs, and it manages to cut a chunk off, and it kind of stops it long enough.
Gotcha.
5,
I don't know.
15, 20, 25. Then it's okay. And then he's going to swing at you with his hammer.
So I got a question before we go there.
Mhm.
My rune allows me to transfer the attack from me to another.
If you invoke it, which you
If
can
I
only do
invoke
once
it.
per long rest, I think.
Right. But is that a bonus? I can use that as a reaction?
What does it say?
It says a bonus action, but I don't see how that would be possible.
Which one is it?
Oh, you can use reaction.
Reaction. Yeah. So
There
it
we
would
go.
use your reaction. Yeah. but you'd probably want to see if they hit first.
Right. I was just trying to figure out how it would work.
So 12 plus 5. So it's a 17.
No.
And, ooh, critical. Natural 20,
Yay!
which actually may work.
In my favor.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. D8.
So since
2. So that's 5. That's 8 bludgeoning damage.
So I want to activate that.
Okay.
But my question is if I put it on the prone guy, he has advantage.
It wouldn't change. He already criticaled.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on the bludgeon guy.
Okay. All right. So that guy, which is the crossbowman, takes us 8. What does that look like?
What is he using? A
Warhammer.
Warhammer. So he goes to swing the hammer at me, and I just step to the side slightly, and it passes in front of me, and just lands on top of his buddy on the ground.
Cool. All right. No, he's alive.
I thought you. Usually when
Don't jump the gun.
Usually when you say, "What does that look like?"
Because we have 2 people and we have a little bit more time. I'm just kind of letting you play around a little more. Okay.
Whoops.
So,
Like, sure,
next
thank
is the
you.
crossbowman. So that crossbow guy on the ground is going to stand up. He's going to take the disengage action, and he's going to move 15 feet diagonally towards you, Bonnie.
So if a foe,
He took disengage, so you don't get any attacks of opportunity.
It's hard to see. This is right there.
foe triggers 5-foot attack of opportunity, even if disengaged.
Oh, because the sentinel?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then go. Well, you used your reaction to change the attack,
Okay.
so you don't have a reaction anymore. The other crossbowman is going to scoot back 10 feet. That's a gate, so I guess he can't technically stand on it. So he'll go a little bit over. Yeah, there. So both of them are going to shoot at you, Tegan. Oh, critical.
Are you serious? Again?
This blue dice is really good.
Great. So happy
so
for
that's
you.
3 plus 2, so that's 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
He pulls out his other... Seriously. I haven't touched the dice again. Look.
Did you get another crit?
So actually, that first one is 7. That first one is 9 because it was a critical. The second one is 5 plus is 10.
So I take 19 damage?
Yeah,
What?
as he pulls both crossbows out and with insane precision is just and just hits you right where your clockwork gears are. And he
Thank goodness we have healing potions.
some inch damage. I'm going to keep using this dice. Jeez Louise.
Can I borrow that one?
No, you cannot.
I'm gonna here. Let me see if
The other one shoots at you. I got a 9. That misses.
Are you sure you didn't crit?
I am. See, that one got a 9 and a 6.
Oh.
So he didn't hit with either
Yeah,
one of
neither
his.
one of them.
The shield bearers now, they walk over to you, Tegan, and they stand. So, will you move them for me?
These
One
two?
of them's going to stand. Yeah.
No, those are the hammer.
No, the
No.
hammers were at the door.
Oh, okay,
They're
okay.
here now.
The shield ones, and they're standing. No, right in front of you.
Side by side or
Yep.
like this?
No, side by side. They're basically forming a wall that they don't want you to get past, so that the crossbowmen can just shoot through.
Okay. Will they have disadvantage
They won't.
shooting through their...
No,
Oh, okay.
they don't. They're
Why not?
coordinated enough
Oh.
that this is a... And in fact, one of the things you note about their movements is they're very militaristic. There is strategy and method to the way that they're moving, and there's intention and purpose.
Okay.
Now, they do get attacks, but not as many. And instead, they try and they're like trying to hit you with the shield. It's 19.
No.
And the other one hits for a 12, so that misses too. So they're trying to shove, but you're able to kind of reduce the force enough with your own shield that they don't actually hurt you. Okay, next is Brie.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at this guy again. So
The same hammer guy?
I'm going to write this down because I always forget. So I have 2 attacks.
Yep.
And then if
Here's how it works.
fighting melee.
This is the best way to think about it. When you get the extra attack feature, which you have at 5th level, it says when you take the attack action, you get to attack twice rather than once.
Okay.
So when you take the attack action, you just get 2. That Yes.
What about this dual fighting style? Where
The fighting style doesn't actually affect that. The other thing that gives you the extra attack is when you are wielding 2 weapons. So not one.
So
but
like
2 weapons. Hold on. When you're wielding 2 weapons, you can use a bonus action to attack with your offhand weapon.
So you would be able to take the 2 first attacks
With your primary
weapon, and then use your bonus action to get a 3rd attack.
Okay, if I have both in my
you're
hand.
holding
So like
2
right now I have just my bow, my short bow.
So you'd only
so
get
you
2
just get the
attacks.
2 attacks from the extra
Okay.
attack feature.
But you can mark somebody. Can't
Hunter's
you?
Mark as a
Hunter's
bonus
Mark?
action.
Yes. As my bonus action. That's right, I always forget that. Dang it, I need to write all this.
It's okay.
I got you.
With Hunter's Mark, so would you, if you were
If
using
something
it,
dies with Hunter's Mark, you get to transfer it to another
someone
target
else.
until the
So,
duration
like,
is over.
should I use it every time I'm attacking somebody?
I would.
You would cast it every single time?
No,
I don't
just
want to tell
once
you
it's-
what to do, but Joel
No,
has
I'm
some good
asking.
advice.
I would definitely. It's a great feature to use once per initiation or once combat.
Yeah.
Because if let's say you put it on this guy and you kill him, you get once that guy dies, you move it to another target, and
Oh, I
that
can
way,
just move it. I don't have to.
Until the duration's
oh,
over.
I
It lasts, I think, an hour.
time.
yeah,
Oh.
and then that way we can focus down one guy quicker than
Yeah.
randomly.
There is almost no reason, other than being out of spell slots, that you would not use it.
Huh.
Because it's only a first level spell.
Okay. I should have been using it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
this is a great time to learn.
Yeah, I'm learning too.
All right. I guess I thought I had to recast it every time, so I was like, I don't know.
Well, every different combat, but not
Yeah.
every.
Sure. Well, I thought it like every time, like after somebody died. Okay, so. With that, then, I'm going to cast it on this and then
Give you a marker.
Looking for the hunter mark thing.
Just drop it on him. Somewhere. It doesn't matter where. Okay.
I'm going to attack with my bow, my
Twice.
short bow. 24.
That hits.
So it's 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot it again.
Okay.
That's 15
15 to hit.
to hit.
Nope, that
No.
misses.
And then I'm going to move. I can still
can.
do that,
Yeah,
right?
you can
Okay. Okay. There.
Okay. All right. Any bonus? Oh, you did 100 mark as your bonus, attack as your action, and the move. So
Oh,
next.
no, with Hunter's Mark, I get an extra d6, right?
Oh, when you hit, yeah. So you should do an extra d6.
Another 6.
Oh, okay. So that takes it out.
Good job, Brie.
So you hit it. So what it looks like is you pull your short bow back, you shoot it, you hit it, and it goes through its head, and it looks like it's about to keep walking, and you're like, oh, that's weird. And then like a second later, it's like.
Okay.
I kind of saw it go in and just like ricocheting out. So now you get to put this hunter mark on any
Whoever you want. Yeah, just in there.
Okay. So, because this is like more casual, I'm going to ask.
Mhm.
I don't think strategically, especially when it comes to like fighting or whatever. So, my first thought is maybe put it on like one of the shield guys to take one of them out. Is that
I think the shield guys are going to do less damage because they're more defensive. So
right?
I would either say
Well, I was thinking like to get them
crossbowmen-
out of the way, but I guess the crossbow guys are. But I don't know. Can I shoot them if they're way back here?
or the hammer guy would probably be the better one.
This one.
Yeah.
So, but because these guys aren't really going to be doing that much damage.
I don't think so, but
Is that what you think too?
I've been.
Do you
wrong
want to hear
before,
my?
I want. Yeah, I want your opinion.
I would
don't-
put it on the only other one that's damaged already,
which is the crossbow guy.
which is the crossbow
Can I
guy.
shoot them though if they're way back here?
Yeah, you just go to the side a little bit, and you.
Well, I mean, there's a house right there.
I mean, one thing to keep in mind is these squares are 5 feet, right? You don't fill 5 feet,
I
right?
might, but other people might not.
If you're like this, you might, right? But you're not really filling 5 feet.
Right.
So
I don't have to worry about like.
I'm not worried about it. No. No, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, I'll put it on this guy.
I mean, there's two of them that are damaged. No, because it was
just
crossbow
one,
man that
right?
was on the ground.
Yeah, you shoved this guy.
Yeah, that's what it
Okay.
was.
Okay.
Tim, my turn's over.
Okay. Penelope now. She's going to move up to that other hammer guy, who's on the right side.
Right
That's
here?
a hammer guy. Yeah.
Is she gonna get right up on him or stay 5 foot away? Because she has.
She'll scoot her a little bit back because she has reach. So she's going to swing.
You want?
Ooh, that's good. That's a 23, so that hits.
He critted.
And rolled another 10, so that's 14 damage. To that's the other hammer guy. Okay, and her second attack misses with a 12. And then she's going to step back one square. Okay, next is
Tegan.
Yep, Tegan.
All right, so I'm gonna attack the hammer guy.
Okay.
Yeah, attack the hammer guy. 19.
Miss. The hammer guy hits the hammer guy.
And 10.
10 damage.
No. 10 was the second hit.
Oh, okay.
And
That misses. Yeah.
Okay, so the first damage, 1d8 plus 5, so 10. 10 damage.
All right, it's not looking good, and you're using the sword still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you make another big gash in it right across where the other one is, so it's like an X, so it's almost totally exposed. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to knock him to the ground.
Okay. Athletics. You got a 6.
I got a 18.
Okay, so that hammer guy is knocked prone.
And then I want to see if they actually speak, since I'm the same, if they speak or if they understand language.
Okay.
So I just yell out to them, "Do you understand me? Can you speak?"
And they look at you, the two shield bearers at least, look at you kind of through their shields, and they're just like, and it looks like they're rearing back to hit you again.
Okay.
Okay. Which now it is Hammer Dude's turn. So he's going to stand up. And he's going to hit you.
No.
That's a 13 plus 5, 18.
No.
And an 11.
Nope.
Those both miss.
Yep.
Okay. Crossbow time.
It's crossbow time. Ding, 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 ding,
So,
ding, ding.
that's a 1. So that misses. Ooh, that's not a critical, but 24 should hit.
Yeah.
For 4 piercing damage. Then the second crossbow guy, that is a 20.
Yes. No. No.
No?
21.
Okay. That misses. Second one is a 10. That misses. Okay, next are shield guys. First shield guy is going to shove you.
Okay.
So, competing athletics. I got an 18.
I got an 18.
Stays as status quo then. So,
Okay.
the second one's going to try and shove you down too. Ooh, I got a 20. Yeah.
I got a 24.
Ah, okay. So, they both keep trying to shove you.
Leave me alone.
And they're not moving currently. And next will be Brie. You're back up.
Okay. I'll attack this boy right here.
Okay.
26.
That hits. So you'll roll.
For 8 damage.
Okay.
And I get the d6 both times, right?
Anytime
Every time
you
I
hit.
hit. Okay. A 19.
The gunner does hit.
This. Okay. So 8 again.
How do you do it?
1 through each eye.
I was thinking
Okay.
too.
Just 2 quick shots right through the clockwork eye sockets
Yeah,
that it has. Do you want to move your hunter's mark?
I do. This guy.
Okay. And go ahead and take that other one off the board.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next
Oh wait, I'm gonna
is-
move. Sorry.
Okay.
There.
Okay. Are you keeping your bow out? Putting it away.
I'm going to. Yeah, while I'm doing that, I'm getting out my other things.
Well, you have to. If you drop your bow, it's a free action. You can just
I drop it,
Okay.
and I'll get out my short sword and rapier.
All right. Next is Penelope. She's going to step forward 5 feet and hit that hammer. No, she's not. That's a 13. That is a 17, but that misses. And then she'll step closer to Brie. She's going to be right next to Brie. And she's kind of got her halberd kind of pointed out, and she's standing next to you, Brie, and she's like, "We've totally got this. Good shot, by the way."
It don't seem so bad.
And so next is Tegan.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the same guy, the
Hammer
guy.
Okay.
Do I get the hunter's mark when I attack him
No,
too?
only her.
That's a good question, though. That would be awesome.
Is that a 1 I saw?
Yes, and a 19.
19?
Yeah.
On a hammer, hits.
Okay, and then 6.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
You slash him real good, but you manage to miss the kind of exposed part. But at this point, like, little bits of gear and screws are kind of like falling out of him. It doesn't look very good.
I want to use my... actually, I want to knock him down to the ground. Use my bonus action. Hold on. Is it... No, I'm going to use... Okay, yeah, bonus action to knock him down.
Okay. You got a 22.
20. So that failed.
That's the 4th 20 I've rolled with this dice.
I know, cheater. Now I'm going to use...
Dust.
No, this is my dice
I'm
forever.
going to use my action surge to take another action.
Okay.
And to attack.
Action surge. It takes.
It just says on turn.
It doesn't use any action. It doesn't use anything. Okay. I can't remember for some reason. That's fine. Yeah. That would make sense though, that you wouldn't have to use your bonus action. Yeah. So
Okay.
yes.
And then attack him again. And I got 15
Misses.
and dang it, 10.
Misses.
Both of those miss. Okay.
Next is the hammers. Hammers swinging at you. Got an 18 and a 17.
Nope.
Crossbowman is shooting at you. Ooh, 24.
Yep, that hits.
Did you crit again?
No, I did not crit. The second one was a 9, so he only hit you once.
Okay.
And he hits for 8 piercing damage.
8.
Yep.
I want to use a reaction, and I want to use my stone rune. So I can use a reaction to invoke the rune and force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw. Unless the save is successful, the creature is charmed by you for 1 minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated.
So you invoke your rune. What does it look like when you invoke the runes, by the way?
So I draw it in the air, and as I draw it, you kind of see light.
Ooh, that's cool. What color
Like-
is it?
It's like a faint blue for this one. Or no, stone. It's like a crystal color. You know? And so wisdom saving throw for the creature.
So you invoke your rune, and you feel the magic coursing through you, and nothing happens.
Oh crap! I forgot they're mechanical and automatons. You can't put them to sleep.
Can't be charmed.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, and that was your
I know.
reaction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, there you go.
Okay. Can I take it back?
No, you can't.
Damn it.
Next is, well, that was your reaction. So crossbow. Okay, shield guys. We're gonna try and shove you again. First one, I got a 3.
26.
Second one, I got a 16.
19.
Ah. Okay, so
Well, I got a +6 strength athletics, so.
next is Brie.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
So if I wanted to try and take advantage of Horde Breaker, but like everyone's kind of in a cluster here, I can move through people's spaces, right? So like I could get to here easily.
You could go, yeah, but if you leave anyone's space, you're going to provoke an attack.
So if you go on this side and then get
and
there,
stay in their range, you won't actually provoke any
right
attack.
there.
Yeah, you could get there without leaving somebody's space.
I want to be.
Sure.
I want to be next to them.
Yeah, you could get there.
Just like, okay. Okay, well I'm going here. So I'm gonna attack this guy first.
Okay.
Nope. Shoot. Nope. I
Okay.
missed.
Horde Breaker. You get before you do your bonus action. Do Horde
Yeah.
Breaker.
So I'm gonna swing him. Now. 22.
22 hits.
Okay. So that was. Oh, that's my rapier. 7.
Okay.
For the shield guy.
So he's so focused on Tegan, you're actually able to kind of quickly pierce through.
yeah. Okay. And then I'll attack one more time.
You can attack either one, but it's
Either one. I'll attack this guy.
Okay, with your offhand, which is a short sword, I believe.
And if you hit him, make sure you get the hunter's mark.
Yes. No. Dang it. 15.
Nope, misses.
Shoot.
Okay. Next is Penelope. She's going to. Okay. She's going to walk. She's going to get within her polearm range of the left shield guy. My
Your
left. Yeah.
Okay.
About 10 feet. And she is going to use.
Yes, he's.
She is going to use one of her superiority dice and make a trip attack against that one. Well, she can do it when she hits, so that one misses.
Did you change the front of your thing
That one hits.
No.
No,
for this?
I haven't.
It was the same.
So that's she rolls a 20, which hits the shield guy. So she does. Oh, rolled a 10. Oh, that's a 1. So rolls
Down to 18
gets
health
5 plus D8
from 49.
Oh, yeah, that's really low.
6. So that's 5 plus 6. She does 11.
I don't want to, but I might have to if we don't kill any of them this round.
11 damage.
I have 4.
Oh, I've got 2, so. I also can do my second
And
wind.
it's knocked prone. That one on the left. She did 11 damage and knocks it prone. She sweeps its legs.
How does that look?
She spins it around and slashes and gets the momentum from the spin to slice through some of the wiring that's in the legs, and it collapses over.
Cool.
Next is Tegan.
Okay. I'm going to attack the prone guy, which means I have advantage, correct? So that means I get to roll twice.
Correct, and take the higher.
So 15 plus 21, or so 16. So 21.
21 hits.
Okay, and then second attack. 24. 15.
24 hits, though.
Yeah. And then 8 plus 5, so 16.
Okay.
No.
And 8
No.
plus 5 is 13.
13 for the first one, and then second one is 8 plus 5 again, so 26 damage.
Okay, what does that look like?
So I see him on the ground, so basically I just take my sword like this and I just stab it in the ground and twist it.
Okay. Yeah, it's done. Next is...
Oh, I'm not done yet, buddy.
Oh.
I'm going to use my second wind bonus action
Okay.
to regain 1d10 plus 5 hit points.
Okay.
10. I got a 10.
Is it a 0?
0?
Yeah, that's
okay. I was like,
Yeah.
So I got a 10 plus, so I gain 15 health.
Okay.
Nice.
Next. Anything else you want to do?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
So hammer is going to keep swinging that. Actually, he notices he's not having a terribly large amount of luck with you hitting you, so he's going to swing at Brie.
Okay.
So that is a 19 to hit
Yep.
for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
His second swing is a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Miss.
If I take a reaction to attack him, do I get
You've
both of
already
my
used your
attacks?
reaction.
No, I
didn't
haven't.
you? Oh, okay. Then yeah, you get one reaction each turn.
Did I use a reaction this turn?
I don't think
No.
so.
It's your
It was last turn that
second
you used it
wind.
to invoke that.
Well, second
That's
one's a
it.
bonus action.
Yeah, so you're
Okay.
good. You have
Yeah.
a reaction still.
Do I get both attacks though on it?
No.
Just one attack?
No, yeah. It
Okay.
just gives you, it's basically an attack of opportunity.
All right, so I'm gonna attack him. And I got 18.
On the hammer, that hits.
Yep. And 7 damage.
Yeah. So you swing around right as he's turning. It gives you the opportunity, and he gets one swing in on Brie right before you're able to smash his
Chassis.
metal skin in, and he drops down. So he's gone too.
He's gone?
Mhm.
This guy, huh?
Well,
Like, he's taking damage, but he's gonna do damage, right? So it's like across the board when you're fighting, you just want to go with whoever has taken damage.
well, the problem is nobody can get to him without. Well, I guess Penelope could. Yeah, could. Okay.
Well, you'll get an attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
you'll get attack of opportunity if you leave.
He'll
'Cause-
get an effort.
He'll be able to attack you if you leave.
Oh, okay. So I should just focus on
Yeah, because we're all around him right now.
But generally speaking, you would attack someone who's already taken damage.
I mean, it depends on the strategy. I mean, it could be a viable strategy if there's a bunch of like little minions going around, but there's one giant guy casting fireballs at everybody, you should probably take that guy out. But I mean, it just depends.
I usually
on the
try to
situation.
kill the people that do the most damage first, because tanks are easy to deal with usually.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was on the hammerer's turn. So crossbow's turn. He's gonna shoot at Tegan more. Not critical, but a 17 plus 5, 22.
Hits.
And the second one, is a 24. That
Hits.
also hits. I love this dice. That's 8 piercing for the first one and 4 piercing for the second one.
So there goes my heal that I just used.
Good thing you did it though.
Yeah, I'd be dead.
And the shield guy is he's just going to try and slam attack you. He's not going to push you to the ground. But he is going to fail with a 16.
Yep.
Okay. Next is Brie.
Yeah. Okay.
Buddy.
With my rapier. No, my short sword is first, right?
Yes.
No, the rapier is first.
Rapier's first.
Rapier.
Okay. That was a 25.
Hits.
1d8. Sorry, and then plus 6. So that is 9 damage. And again, I fail. And then I will attack for my my bonus, and that is another fail.
Okay. Next. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Okay. Penelope is going to...
Wait, is he... He's like in between lines. Is he supposed to be here?
Yeah. He's supposed to. Oh, he's supposed to be. Oh,
So he's only 5 feet away from this guy, or
here.
10 feet?
I think it's supposed to be one square in between them.
1 square?
Yes.
They are not... I don't think you should be able to be adjacent to both of them. Is what
You
I'm
wouldn't
saying.
be able to.
I wouldn't be able to?
No.
Okay.
So Penelope's going to get in range of the shield guy. She's going to try a trip attack again. Because that was very effective last time. The first one misses with the 13. The second one is a 23 that hits. So she does 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5. She does 12 damage to it. It doesn't look good, and it trips, so it's prone.
Do prone creatures get, or people that are prone?
Technically, yes.
Do they get
prone
attacked?
does not prevent you from getting attacks of opportunity.
They're just swinging at you while they're on the ground.
basically.
Okay.
So that's her turn. Tegan.
Attack it.
You have advantage, too.
25. Okay, so 25, the first one. Second one, 11.
Okay, so 1 hits.
4 plus, what is it? 5, so 9 damage.
Okay, yeah, you swing your hammer down while it's on the ground. Finish it off again.
Okay.
Another one.
This will go to this boy.
And then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Get up off of this. And then that's it. I'm done.
Okay. Next is it, because it's the only one. It is going to go around. It's going to move as far as it can. It has 30 foot of speed. It's move as far as it can down the road that way.
30.
It
I
knows
get
it-
a
yeah,
attack
you
of
get-
opportunity as it
yeah.
leaves. And if it... Okay, so attack...
Its movement is stopped.
Yep. 21.
That hits.
Yeah, 21. And then
Get it.
8 plus 5, so 13 damage.
Hmm.
And then it stops.
Next to it. Okay.
Oh, it stops there. Okay.
It's just gonna
It's
shoot at
wherever
you
I
anyways.
hit it, it stops. So
Okay.
Okay. It misses. All right. Brie, it's your turn.
Okay. 5, 10. I'll just go here and attack. Shoot. 17.
Misses.
Misses. Shit. I'm not using that anymore.
could you borrow your blue dice?
This is my pretty one. I want to use that one.
All right. Next is Penelope. She's gonna go corner it with you guys. She'll be in between you. Yeah, there. She's just gonna swing. 18 actually hits. And she does 14 points of damage.
Ouch.
She's gonna swing with her second attack, and that also hits. And she does 9 plus 4, 13 points of damage.
She's a badass.
Okay, and she kind of like she takes the halberd and she like scissors it around real quick, and it makes a bunch of cuts in it, and then it kind of just
Cool.
falls over.
She was it Zorro? Puts the
Yeah.
She puts a P in its chest.
I like
All
it.
right.
Get out of here. So I'm going to go over to the door.
I want to search the corpses first.
I guess we should.
Okay, roll me an investigate check.
You might want to help
All
because
right. Real quick.
this isn't fair because we're all stupid
Investigation,
until
10.
10.
So is this for each body, or is this just...
Just one general.
14.
I got a 10.
I got a 16 minus 2.
14 and a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So you examine them closely. You don't find anything valuable. You find their weapons. The very large tower shields. 2 of them had warhammers, and then there's 4 hand crossbows among them. But no actual valuables of any kind.
I'm going to pocket like a knob or something cool like that I find off.
Okay,
Take one
yeah.
of their gears out.
Okay, for sure. You do notice that they all have a similar insignia engraved on them, and it looks like the emblem of some sort of nation or country, but you've never seen it before.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess you could roll a history check, but
Sure. What is that?
That's
Intel to?
funny.
I got a
10.
0.
10.
yeah, no, neither of you has ever seen it before.
Duh.
Have you seen this insignia before, Penelope?
She's like, it looks familiar, but no, I can't put exactly where it's from.
Is it on a piece of metal, or is it on
It's
like...
on the chassis. It's like,
Oh, so we couldn't take it with us or anything?
I mean, you could maybe try and carve it out of the chassis, but that'd be very difficult.
Yeah.
What's
And
the
maybe
difference
damage
between
your
the
items.
shield I have and the tower shield?
Mechanically, nothing.
Okay. Just curious. Does it look better?
It's cool. It's heavier.
Oh. I'm already slow enough.
So,
Useless.
you can hear from inside of that building, you hear somebody yell, "Can we come out now?"
I go and open the door. Come on out.
Oh, well, the door's locked.
Oh,
Just
I
yell.
unlock it.
You pick the lock.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a...
Wait, it's locked from the inside?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess they were trying to. They were trying to get in.
The robots were that stupid. We locked the door. Let's beat it down.
Oh, then I'm not going to pick the lock.
Okay.
I was thinking it was.
Just yell. It's safe to come out. Before we yell that though, I take one bandage or something and kind of wrap my face because
Okay.
I don't want to scare.
Yeah, shoot, good call.
So I wrap the face where you can only see my good eye.
And Penelope looks over and she's like, "It's a better look for you."
You know you like it, girl.
Please never say that again. It's all right, everyone. You can come out. Are you sure there's no metal goers anymore? Or is it because they killed a couple of us and then we all locked ourselves in here?
No, you're safe.
Promise? That's not some sort of metal robot trick, huh?
Do I sound like a robot?
I don't really know what a robot sounds like, honestly.
This is not
I
the
guess
time
I'll...
to
And he
say.
kind of like cracks it up and he looks at it and is like, "You guys look all right, I guess." All right, everybody. They took care of them.
I'm glad I wrapped my face.
Yeah, shoot.
Man, you guys are lifesavers, huh? Like, I mean, I really mean it. You guys are huge lifesavers. Who sent you?
Gideon Hopperon sent us.
Oh.
Councilman
Excellent.
from Doncaster.
Well, I used to think that the councilman didn't ever care about it. What happened to us
He
out
was
here in
very
the boonies.
concerned about the township.
Well, that's nice to be appreciated. And you see that there's about a dozen people who are hiding inside of this building, and they all kind of pour out. There's women and children and farmers and various people.
Okay.
Were these the only ones y'all saw?
Yeah, I think. Hold on, let me check. Yep, 6.
6. Okay. Well, I would suggest burying these or melting them down just to be safe.
Oh, we got kind of a blacksmith guy who might be able to do something
That's
like
a good
that.
call.
Oh, well, appreciate it. Thread over. Right?
Yes. Go on as.
Roll a deception check.
She doesn't lie. She can't. Where is it?
It's next to charisma.
Oh, charisma. Okay. 13.
Well, the way you said that made it seem like there might be something else that we should be afraid of.
You shouldn't be afraid of it. We'll take care of it just like we did these guys.
Well, you
Just stay on your toes.
roll a persuasion check.
Crap. 14.
Okay. All right, I guess. Should we like stay in here though?
Just stay on your toes. Have some people on watch just to be safe.
Oh, okay. I guess we can do that. Oh, all right. Well, thank you, Mr. Hopperon's men, and ladies too.
Our pleasure.
Also, ladies of Mr. Hopperon.
Yes, appreciated. I'm gonna take out some of my, like a piece of chalk, because I have a disguise kit.
It's a little closer.
This way. Can you hear me better? And like, can I do like a rubbing of the insignia that's on there?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I don't have a picture of it right now, but
That's
I'll
fine.
give you that.
But just saying that I have it.
Yeah.
Before we go.
It looks like an upside down unicorn.
Oh.
I don't know. Just making something up.
Yeah. Sounds legit.
Okay.
Too legit.
All right. So Penelope looks at you and she says, so we've, the graveyard is a little further west of here.
We should go check out where they came from.
I agree.
And how many regiments did you say popped out of there?
The
that you
boy
know?
mentioned that he saw 2
2.
regiments.
Where did the other one go?
Well, your guess is as good as mine, I suppose.
Well, shoot. Well, maybe if we go see the device, we can kind of see if there's any tracks.
I agree. But we should keep our distance. The accuracy of their crossbow men made me a little bit concerned, actually.
Well, and what time of day is it now after this?
Well, that was in the morning. I mean, it's like
Still
10.
Still, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have to keep moving. Are you gonna? Do you need?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to drink one of my potions.
Oh, that's why I gave them to you.
Okay, so I drink one of my health potions, and what is that?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4. 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Yeah. A little
I have
ungrateful,
good
if you
berries
ask
If
me.
you need them, it'll give you 10.
What's that?
Do you want some good berries? I can give you. It'll give you 10
Sure.
HP. Okay, I guess good berries and hand them to you.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay. So, you guys ride with Penelope. She takes you westward in the direction of the graveyard, the newer graveyard. And you guys arrive.
It's a dishwasher. Isn't that fun? Doesn't it make you want to unload the dishwasher?
Well, it's open, so
Yeah, it lets the steam out. That's how
Oh.
it dries the dishes.
that's neat.
Mm-hmm. So fancy.
I couldn't do that because Lincoln would be inside the dishwasher.
Yeah, that's what Russell does too. But it's just, it has to do that for like less than 10 minutes and you can close it again. Oh.
So, you're not actually on the map because you're kind of on the... Yep, that side. But as you approach,
Did you
can
make
see in
this?
the distance. No.
See how the lines are black? They're easier to see.
Oh, yeah.
Rub it in. I actually don't know how to make the lines black on the other one.
okay.
I need to figure that out.
I wasn't trying to rub anything in. I was
No.
just showing.
Yeah, the one that I didn't make is great.
Oh, yeah,
Joel.
yeah.
Thank you.
You want some cheese?
Thank you. Actually, I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to take a brief pause break. All right.
Alright.
And we're back
Good to
as
go.
if we never left.
Back.
Also, love this dice.
Stop.
Back
I'm
after
going to have to
potty
like
break
boil
number
this one.
one.
How do you get rid of a bad juju on a dice?
I think it's sage. Burnt
Yeah.
sage.
Yeah.
Laura Bailey puts them in dice jail, I think.
Oh, she does?
What's
think she has a
what's
dice
the lady
jail,
from?
yeah.
That's adorable.
Critical Role.
No, I'm thinking of Poltergeist. She has to come in and
Oh,
cleanse
yeah.
your dice.
Aw.
This dice is clean.
Okay,
Yeah, we don't
so
have to do that.
what you see...
Oh crap! There's one over there.
Um,
Why do you have that big robot guy?
I
out?
know. I was thinking the same thing.
What?
There's a big giant
Why
sitting
is
to
there a
the
big
side,
giant? I'm scared.
just awaiting.
so, I'm trying to figure out a way
There's
to
a guy with
denote
a
the
sword.
difference between them so that we don't get confused.
Do you care if I hold on to this, like with my stuff, so I can remember this hunter mark?
You want me to print
No,
you out a hunter's
keep it.
mark?
Sure. What would it look like?
A hunter's mark? Like a
What-
bullseye?
Oh, sure.
Okay, these are
What's
the
this guy?
shield guys. And they're both standing out here, and they're kind of patrolling around that. You see various ones with hammers, and then you see
That turned out good.
Is that a sheep or a dog?
It's a lion,
Oh,
but
lion.
the print turned out really good.
yeah,
Oh,
right?
there's a lot of
That was
guys.
a good one. In my prime of printing things. Okay.
And we're on horses.
So, the ones with the shields are kind of patrolling. The ones with crossbows are sitting on that track and kind of looking around.
So these two are the crossbow ones?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the two beefy guys are the shield ones, and the two other guys with the axes are the hammermen.
Okay.
So you see this. Well, let me. I can't
Huge
describe it as
metal
well
building.
as it can. There's this massive iron and steel machine is divided into two sections. The forward 30 feet is dedicated to a rotating drill whose teeth are noticeably worn. The back portion consists of a 50-foot tube with 3 large attached treads spread equidistant around the tube. 3 outlines suggesting doors are set in the body of the machine, right behind the crossbow people. The very back of the vehicle is a smoldering engine. That looks like it's...
Get in and turn it on.
It's got char marks and burn, and it's and there's a giant gaping hole where...
Before it came out.
Yeah. And pulled 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I really like this map. These maps, man. It's looking
It
really
is
good.
fun.
And you can kind of
Okay.
customize it more now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we're coming in this way from the road.
Yes, you're coming from the east.
And we can see all of this. They can't see us yet.
Well, you guys are far enough out,
Okay.
so you're not that close. You're probably maybe like 200 feet away
Okay.
at the time that you see everything. There's like kind of a little hill that you come over, so you can kind of see down.
All right. So I'm going to bring up the fact that this is too wide of an area open
Yeah.
for those crossbowmen. So I would suggest we come in at an angle that's going to provide us better coverage,
Yep.
or possibly get to them without them seeing us.
I mean, I have passed without a trace. I could cast
Well, I'm wondering if we can get around to this side.
and come around and then just like take this guy off, maybe.
Well, if we come in here, he wouldn't be able to see us because this drill's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. I don't know how big the drill is.
30 feet.
Yeah, pretty big.
I think that's good. Then we want. I mean, coming at them this way seems foolish. I mean,
Yeah.
just coming straight
It's
on.
just running at the slaughter right there.
Sure. And these are the guys we're mostly concerned about staying out of sight, at least for now.
What do you
Right.
think, Penelope?
Well, I think you're right. Running across an open field with, wrong accent.
That's
You're right,
Allison.
running across an open field with those crossbowmen just having their pick of targets is probably a very poor idea. It also looks like if we come from the other direction, we might have more cover to use in the form of those mausoleums. So, yes, I think that's a fine idea. But it will take us a bit to curve around, I suppose.
Yeah, because the road's actually right here.
Yes.
It was right there.
Yeah.
We're a whole bunch of broken graves.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take
Let's
the
go
horses
around.
long way around and come in through the north end.
Okay. So you guys take a few minutes. You guys give it a very wide berth, and you come around. And by the time you come around this time,
Of course. Oh, they're patrolling.
they've come around that way. So that's kind of the position you find everybody in.
Is this going to be difficult terrain, you think?
Probably. Definitely this. Because
All right.
it's a hole.
You're approaching from that side.
And the only way to get in is right here, right? The door to in here?
That is
it's
where
on
it
both
looked like there was
sides,
a door.
right?
Yes.
On both sides?
Yeah, the markings.
Okay.
On either side.
I wanna
We
go
could
in
try
there.
and go through and get them from behind.
I say we go through and try to run a couple of them over.
You just want to drive this thing.
I do want to drive it.
I mean, could we...
Stop
No
counting.
No reason.
Are you going to try and get in there and drive
I'm going
it?
to go in
for
there.
real?
I don't think I should try to drive it since I need to cover our butts. Because if you can't start it and they rush in, we're in trouble. But that also bottlenecks them. So if we can get in there, well,
Well, we don't know if there's more in there, though. We can't see inside of it. So
I've
one
got
of us
oil.
going in alone.
let's open the door,
Seems
peek in.
foolish.
If there's some in there, I'll throw some lit oil at him.
But can we get to the door without this other guy seeing us?
No, he's going to see us. He might not see you. Because you're small and it looks like there's a downed tree here.
And like those gravestones, I mean, they're not huge, but...
Yeah. I mean, I can sneak over there and look
And
inside.
Penelope points out there are some possibilities for cover.
Okay. I'll sneak over there.
Okay.
I don't know which dice to use. Okay. Stealth.
Yep. Which angle are you going to enter in this area from?
Well, I'm going to be sneaking behind some of these things.
Are you going that way or that way to sneak in? Just show me the path.
This way
Oh.
or that way. I mean, because you got to get up here, so maybe
Right.
if you come
Oh,
around
I
here,
see. Yeah, come around this way
Okay.
back. 23 stealth.
Okay.
Stealthing over here.
So, I mean, do we need to count movement since we're not in
No, not right now.
initiative yet?
So try and peek in.
23 stealth. Okay. All right. You're standing in front of it. You can tell that it's a door based on the creases, but it's not open.
Can I try and open it? Is there like a doorknob or?
There is no doorknob.
So I push on it.
Okay.
Or try
Pushing
and
on it does not
slide
do
it?
anything. It looks like when you just push on it a little bit, roll me an investigate.
15.
15. You can tell from you push on it and it's not really moving. And you're kind of like doing this hastily, but you're pushing on it and you see the seams, and then you realize there's a larger gap. Just by larger, I mean still pretty small at the bottom. So it looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Upwards.
So I try to push it up, maybe.
Okay. You try to roll me a strength and athletics check.
Athletics.
Strength.
Ew, 11.
Nope, doesn't budge.
And there's no buttons or anything like
You
that.
don't see any buttons on the outside.
Okay.
Try to listen to see if there's anything in there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try and listen. Put my ear up to it.
Okay.
No.
Perception.
Oh, perception. 14.
14. You hear noises inside, but it's difficult to make out exactly what that is. It could be just. It sounds like machinery, but that could be
That
any
could
number
be a
of things.
multitude of things. Okay. If I can't get in, I'm going to sneak back to where they are and tell them.
Okay, roll me a stealth.
22.
Okay. Yep, you get back to them.
Okay. I can't open the door on my own. It slides up, but I'm not strong enough to do it. I hear mechanical whirring inside, but I don't know if those are
What they are.
guys or if that's just the
Okay.
machine itself.
So do you want to
I think we should just go.
inside, or do you want to?
I can't get inside.
Right, but I might be able to. Or Penelope, she's stronger
Yeah.
than
I
me.
could try. But at that point, I would be concerned. No offense, dear friend, but I feel like they might see us at that point. And at that point, do we really want to be trying to get in a door while they're swarming us?
Probably not.
I mean, a bottleneck it so they can't all attack us
Look,
at once.
when we take them all out, you can take this thing for a joyride. Does that make you feel better?
I don't want to drive it.
Yes,
that
you do.
much.
Just admit it. Look, we'll find the keys. You can
Fine,
drive it
fine,
afterwards.
fine. You heard her, Penelope.
Or with your 100 gold, you could probably buy one of these things. Something similar. Right?
She chuckles. She's like, I mean, 100 gold is nothing to scoff at, of course, but no.
You can't buy one of these for 100 gold.
No, but they did say we can keep anything we found.
That's true.
You can keep this damn thing.
I don't need a horse.
Look, you just
I'm pretty
never
sure
want
the
to stealth
council's going to
anywhere in your
require
whole
you to
life.
move it from its current location.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, let's go. This is silly. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, where are we going?
We're going to get this guy.
Oh, we just going for it? I mean,
What
I'm
else-
okay with that.
What else did you want to do?
I don't know. Let's go for it.
I still think it would be best to try to get it
Maybe we could
to
do...
surprise them instead of just running at them.
Can we, like, make some noise and have him come further over? So that,
Caw-caw, caw-caw.
yeah. Or just, like, or throw some rocks over there so we hear something in the tree.
This is a
Like a mausoleum.
mausoleum, so he can't see through it.
No.
Okay.
Well, not that you know.
So I say we take cover behind the mausoleum, and you guys try to shoot your crossbows at them, or your bow, her crossbow, and then if they get close to us, I can tie them up with my shield.
Well, do you want to try and get him closer to us so they don't notice that we're hitting at him, and then we can just take him down before anybody else even
I
notices?
think it's going to take too much to try to take them down.
Take the one guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we can get outside of character, if we can get a surprise round, that would be best. And you shooting your crossbows at them, I think would be the best way to do it.
Okay.
What was that?
It's our motion sensor.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if the tent outside is making it go off.
But yeah, so I say we take some cover, just in case. There's a creepy guy in the window.
still out there?
No way. They'd be pawing at the door.
Okay.
Okay, let's
So-
shoot.
So we're gonna come over here.
Okay.
And
Hide behind the Muslim.
where do you want to stand, Bree? Do you want to stand on this side or this side? Well, I guess you'd have to both be like right here.
Well, she can go on. I'll go under the tree and come around on the side.
Well, she is not going to volunteer to go out
Okay.
that way.
Then I'm gonna be standing behind, just waiting.
Or I can go behind this tree.
Just say the word, and then we'll.
I can go here if she wants to go there.
No, she'll pop around. It's just
Oh,
she
okay.
doesn't want him to see her
Okay.
All right.
before.
All right, let's go.
And she can see you, Tegan. She's like, just give me the signal. We'll go. All right. Roll me initiative to start out the.
22. For initiative, I roll well.
I
Nothing else.
know.
Tegan, what'd you have?
16. I'm hoping we can take them out before the other guys get here.
Mm-hmm.
Or they've got extra men in here and they come out and they just kill us all.
That could be. We'll see.
What happens if we die in this side mission?
We'll figure out some appropriate consequence.
God.
Whatever that means.
I wanted to at least take a short rest, but
Well, we may
Well,
be able
here
to.
we are.
We gotta go find the other guys.
Okay. All right. So Bree will be the first in the surprise round.
Okay. 26.
Okay, that hits.
Hunter marks.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus
sorry.
action first.
Hunter's mark. Can I say I did that? Sorry.
Sure.
Next time I'll remind you. Sorry.
Thank you. No, I'm trying to remember. I wrote it down. Okay, so that's 10 damage.
Okay.
And then...
Second attack.
I'm sorry, I rolled that wrong. No, forget that. I need to roll for damage again. That's... sorry, okay, that's 10 damage. Yes.
Okay.
I rolled my d8 and I should have rolled my d6. Okay, and then I'm gonna...
Second attack.
A second attack. Okay, 23.
That hits.
And then 8, 12.
That's a lot of damage. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, it does not look good as it takes 2 arrows to very vital points. Penelope pops out and she shoots it with her crossbow. And I should mention, you guys have advantage on those rolls because if you're attacking a foe who can't see you, you get advantage.
Oh, okay.
Which she rolled a 4 and a 1, so that didn't matter. Oh, that one hits. So it does 7 plus
Do you want to...
1.
I do, but I
That's an
don't.
8.
It's too late. My acid reflex will kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's in very bad shape, but it is still up.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Clunk over there.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I moved here, and then I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
I'm actually using my Warhammer. So I'm taking out my Warhammer instead of my sword. Do I have advantage?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the surprise round.
So 18 plus 6, so 24
That hits.
for the first one. The second one got a 12
The first one is going to finish it.
and a 10. Okay. 12 damage.
Yep. So as your hammer swings into its frame from upward, it goes down and it just smashes the head right into the chassis and makes an excruciatingly loud metal on metal noise as you smash this metal object with as much force as you can.
Well, I mean, they were going to know about us anyway.
Not necessarily. We could have maybe knocked out another one before.
Now, would you like to change your hunter's mark to someone?
I assume we're going to reach... This guy's going to come first.
Who knows?
Okay. Now it's back to initiative order. And I actually did that wrong. You should have gone before Penelope in the surprise round, but it doesn't necessarily matter that much right now. So, Bree, you are first.
And do I have a line of sight?
He has partial cover from the drill bit.
So that'd be disadvantage.
No, it just gives him bonus to his AC. He'll have a +2 to his AC.
Which he's a shield guy, so he's already got, 19? So he'll have 21? Higher than 19?
What? Okay, well...
Then he has 20 if he's wearing plate. Okay. Actually, he should have 21.
He has 22. It's not exactly the same.
That would... +2, 24?
If I move here, I would have line of sight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would not have cover anymore.
Because I can move diagonal, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll shoot at him from here.
Okay.
Because I assume we're not trying to, like, sneak at this point.
I mean, they heard me smashing the other one to
It
bits.
seems likely that they know you're there.
Okay, dang it. Okay, there we go. 25.
Hits.
And this is with my short bow still. 6 damage.
Good try.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do.
Okay, next is... So
So do I go before Penelope?
you do.
Okay.
You do not go before these
There,
guys.
crossbow.
So here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, they can see Brie. So... that would be there.
This is gonna suck.
So, they're shooting at Brie. That is a 20, not natural, to hit for the first one.
Did you... Another
10?
natural 20?
No, not natural.
Oh.
But a 20 to hit, which I assume hits.
Yeah.
21 to hit,
Dang
which I
it.
assume hits. So 2 of the 4 crossbow bolts coming at you hit.
And that's from 2 from each.
1 from each of them hits.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man. I rolled 1s for damage on both of them. So that does 4 piercing for each one. So that's 8 piercing damage total.
Okay.
Okay.
We got lucky.
Yes.
And that is their turn. So next is the shield guys. This one with the shield. It's going to sit in there. And that one is going to dash. So he's going to move
5, 10,
60
15,
feet.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. I don't know.
45, 50, 55, 62.
Okay. Right here?
Diagonal. No. Up closer to me. He'll end up right there. Actually, I kind of like having the plastic still on the thing. I don't know why.
On this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he debated taking the plastic off.
It may
Because it wasn't going to be big enough to... The screen wasn't going to be big enough to do that, so I was like, oh,
Yet.
just leave it on there. Yet. Yeah. We'll see. Okay.
This guy. Oh, no.
No.
He's
Yeah,
not so
shield
good.
guys go. Now it's your turn, Tegan.
Hold on. And I can't jump over or go under that, right?
I'd let you try to do like an acrobatics, but it is sharp. Like
Yeah, no. I'm not going to chance that, so... 5, 10, 15, 20... I'm just going to put here.
Okay.
And then attack that guy twice.
Okay.
Miss. Miss.
Okay.
16 doesn't hit, right?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
Bonus action, I'll try to shove him to the ground.
Okay. I got an 18.
Got a 23.
Okay, so he's prone.
Okay.
All right. And now it's the hammer, guys.
Oh, I thought it was Penelope. Brr.
Which one of them is already dead. So that's good for you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okie dokie. Let's see. So next is Penelope. She's going to drop the crossbow, pull out her halberd.
I thought you were throwing something at me.
She's going to attack him twice with advantage because you knocked him prone.
Does she want to be 5 behind?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Scooter back. Ooh, that was a 3. That was a 17. And the second hit just barely hits, so both of her attacks hit thanks to advantage.
Yay, I did something.
She does 5, 13 plus 8, 21 damage.
Ooh.
All thanks to prone. And then I think
Hey.
you get an attack before he gets
Before he
up.
can get up?
So
Oh, that's
she does
great.
21 damage to him while he's on the ground. Just some brutal slashes with as much force as she can possibly bring down on him. And then now it is Brie's turn.
Okay. Do you want to top off?
Ow.
Did I get you?
Yes.
Sorry.
I don't see how you drink coffee this late.
Because
I can't even drink tea this late.
We are forever exhausted, and coffee.
Much
only
like
does so
iocane
much.
powder, we've developed a bit of an immunity to caffeine.
Yes. Okay. So I'll drop my bow.
Okay.
And come up close.
I'll assume you picked it up last time.
Yes.
Yeah. Should I say that?
I picked it up
Is
for
it
her and gave it to her. When I was searching bodies, I found the bow and gave it.
Right.
You have advantage on your attacks.
Okay. Good. 3 and then a 4.
Both miss.
Okay. That's 22.
Still roll because you
20.
get critical.
Yeah, that's even better. 25.
Okay.
So this
hits.
is with my.
Rapier.
Oh wait, that's it. Where did I put it? Okay, so 6. That's 10 damage.
How do you do it?
I think Russell's awake. I don't know. Poked at it.
Pokey pokey.
Poke.
You just poke right through him as he's on the ground laying there. You just kind of slowly drive it through his metal chassis.
It's not a sad when they're metal.
He's gone. I'll let you.
I think that's my turn.
Yeah.
Who do you want to
I
put
did
your
both
mark on?
attacks.
Crossbow.
We haven't done any. Yeah, I guess
We haven't done
here.
any damage to any of them.
Yeah, so crossbow guy first.
Okay.
And then will you roll for me?
Sure. Or how much? What time is it?
Okay, I'll be right back.
It's 10.
It's 10. We can just stop when we get to her
Okay.
turn.
Hopefully it won't take that long.
Okay, so Brie goes. Now it's crossbow turn. Now there's clearly a target who they prefer. They're going to take a little cover behind these gravestones. This guy's going to come behind this one.
Well, to be honest, I'd rather them target me than Brie.
So they're both going to shoot at you. The first one is a 15, misses. Second one is a 12 that misses. Another 15, and then a 21. Does that hit?
I got 21.
Okay. So that's 4 piercing damage.
Cool.
As a crossbow go. Next is shield. One of them is dead. And he's going to look right at you, and he's going to try and shove you to the ground. Get an 11.
17.
All right. He fails. Failure. Okay. Next is
Brie. Oh, Tegan. Damn you, shield guy. I'm gonna go around this guy. 5, 10. He's gonna get an attack. So.
Yep.
Does he have shield mesh or not a sentinel?
It's a 17 plus 5 is a 22.
22.
So that hits. He does 4 plus 2, 6 bludgeoning damage as he hits you with the shield as you go by.
Okay. And then I'm going to get right here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to attack him twice.
Okay.
Crit. And then do the second attack. 10.
No, misses.
Okay. But the first one
Does hit.
So 2, 8. So 4 and 8. So 12 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 17.
Okay. Okay.
And then I didn't write it down. May have to look it up later. Because I forgot what Giant Might does.
It's fine. Take your time. We're waiting for Bonnie anyway, so.
Okay.
while you're looking it up.
So before I attacked, but no big deal.
Is it a bonus action to activate?
Yeah, bonus action.
Okay. We haven't used a bonus action yet this turn.
Nope, I'm going to use it. So I get larger. Larger than I'm already large. So.
Well, you're not large, exactly large. You're not technically large. You're still a medium-sized creature by default.
But I've got large.
You're very
attributes.
heavy. Yes. You're dense.
So I cast giant might on myself.
Okay.
I gotta remember that does 1d6.
You do an extra d6, yeah. Maybe just set a d6 on your character sheet or something to remember.
Yeah.
Almost certainly this combat will not last 10 rounds, so it should last for the entirety of combat.
And then after that, I'm done.
Okay. Then
Did you pause the audio?
Tegan, I restarted it.
Okay.
The real question is, did Bonnie turn her mic off? The answer is, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So, hammer guides. It's hammer time. That hammer guy, the only one that's left alive, is going to come over to you. And stand on that grave and bash you with his hammer. 17.
Nope.
Ooh, 24.
Yep. Maybe. Oh.
Keep rolling damage terribly. 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he managed to connect one blow to your body.
Does that give me advantage in strength checks and strength
and saving
throws?
throws.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So I became large. I don't know what that does. But
Yeah. It has some impact for smaller creatures can move through your space more easily. I think it might give you advantage on grappling. I don't remember.
Well, strength.
It definitely gives, yeah. So you'd
Strength
have
checks,
advantage
so-
anyways. Yeah.
Okay.
It also makes you taller. Like if you were going through a river or something, I guess you could. It makes you
Oh, I don't have to
significantly
sink.
larger, so you could, or carry somebody, right? Like you could maybe be deep enough. Anyways, so that's the hammerer. So now it's Penelope. She's going to go up to that shield guy.
Like 5 away?
Yep. And she's going to swing. Ooh, that hits, and that hits. Dang, she's doing well. So that's 7 plus 14, 21 damage.
God, she's a...
One of them, you killed one, so that's 21. 12. Okay. Ooh, yeah, it's not looking good.
Does she want to move?
She's going to circle around it to keep it more than 10 feet away. She's going to end up right on that corner of the mausoleum there.
Right here?
Up one that way. Yep, there.
Okay.
And then it'll be Bree's turn next. So let's see. Guess she would probably try to shoot the crossbow guy.
That's what I would do. You're going to roll for her?
Yeah, go ahead. But roll her dice, not your dice.
Yeah. Okay. And she gets 2 attacks. What's her?
Yes, with the short bow.
Short bow plus 7. 20?
On the crossbow guy, yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and then 21.
That hits.
Okay.
So it'll be 2d6 for each of those because she has Hunter's Mark on. And then what's her dex mod?
Plus 4 dex mod?
So you'll add 4.
Yeah, 1d6. So 2d6 plus 4. 8.
And then...
Ooh, 11. 15.
Okay, yeah, it's done. 2 more through the eye sockets. And then you can just decide who she wants to move the Hunter's Mark to.
The other crossbowman. And she's actually going to move as well.
Okay.
She moves 25, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. She moves. She moves.
She bangs.
Okay. Crossbow guy is going to shoot twice at you, Tegan.
Okay.
That's a 21.
Yep. Well, I got 21, so.
And an 8. So the 8 misses. And that is, much better. That is 8 piercing damage. As one of the bolts manages to connect. And
Yeah.
he goes, I think he was here actually, because he was 3 away from you. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you lose sight of him.
No.
Okay. Next
Hammer or shield?
is Shield. He's going to try and get after her, but she gets an attack of opportunity, which she fumbles with a 1. So he does get up to her, and he is going to slam attack her. And that hits. Yay, she finally gets hit for 7 bludgeoning damage. She's pretty okay, actually. Okay. Then that was Shield, so now it's Tegan again.
Okay, so drinking a potion is an action or a bonus?
You can use it as a bonus action.
Okay, well, I got to drink a potion, and that's...
Technically, it is an action, but
Okay.
I do Critical Role rule, which is bonus action.
So 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
So 5, 6, 7?
Yep. That's better than nothing.
No, I'm not complaining, it's just...
It sounds like you're complaining.
I'm very low.
The huff was very nice.
Yeah. Okay, so that was my bonus action. My action, I'll just attack the hammer guy.
Okay.
11.
Miss.
12.
Miss.
Okay.
You have move still, technically. Nope.
There's no need for me to move.
Okay. Next is Hammer. Now he's going to swing right back at you with his Warhammer.
Yep.
Ooh. That is
Crit.
a 21 and a 23. So that is I rolled the max damage.
Of course he did.
So that is 6 plus 3. So that's 9 for the first one and 7 for the second one. So that's 16.
I'm about to die.
You don't die. You just go unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
I mean, you're pretty close.
I'm at 7.
Yeah, that's pretty low considering where you start at. Okay, so next is Tegan.
And I don't have any
Hammer,
more potions.
Penelope's going to. She's going to.
Actually,
What does she got here? She's going to do a pushing attack with one of her superiority.
yeah, okay.
But that one misses. Her second attack. Second attack hits. She does 8, 10 damage and shoves it back. How far is that?
Back towards the drill.
Yep. She shoves it back 15 feet.
5, 15. Okay.
Okay. And it took 10 damage. Shield. Ooh, it's not doing well. Okay. It looks very beat up. And now it is
My turn? No.
Bree's turn.
Okay, so Bree's gonna move. Well, can she see this guy from here? No.
No.
She'll have to move here.
Yeah.
And she's gonna attack that guy twice.
The hammer?
Yeah.
Okay. Hammer time.
I don't remember what her attacks was. I'm sorry.
Use that gold dice. It's plus 7.
Oh, this is the one I was using. I used the gold one.
Yes, she wants to use it.
Okay. Sure.
I think she's got a plus 7 to hit.
Is this her sheet? Yeah. Okay,
For
so
a
short bow. Plus 7. 15?
Nope.
17?
Nope.
Really? 17?
It's the shield guys.
Okay,
Shield guy. Oh, wait, no, the hammer guy?
yeah, the hammer guy.
It still misses.
Oh, okay.
If you want to figure out what the hammer's AC is, take 20, which you know the shield guy's AC is, and then subtract 2 from it.
That's all she can do, really. Actually, she can use a potion on me, right?
Not for a bonus action.
Okay.
If you're giving it to someone, that'll count as an action.
Okay.
Because that's a little more involved.
Well, I'm going to do that anyways.
I mean, she could use it as an object interaction. I'll say she could toss you
20,
one.
25, she can't even get to me.
I'll say that if she makes a successful acrobatics check.
If she doesn't, does it break and we lose it?
Maybe.
No, I'm good. I'd rather die.
Than waste a potion, you'd rather die than waste a potion. Okay. So that's a Brie, so it's crossbow. Okay, he's going to peek out from behind that mausoleum.
This side or that side?
That first, yep. And shoot at you. No, it's 11. And 22.
Yep.
For 5 points of piercing damage.
I got 2 health
And
left.
then he's going to go back behind the mausoleum.
I drank one already.
And he's actually going to go a little bit further.
Oh.
He's going to go behind that tree.
Back here?
Yep.
I'm right here.
Okay. That's fine. That was exactly what he was trying to do.
Go get to me?
Shield is going to try and get at Penelope again. He's going to come at her, but before she gets an attack, which misses, so he does get up to her.
Why is my 100 mark on this guy?
And
He's far
hits her
away.
for...
I can't. Can I move this? I can only move
7
this if
points.
he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Hits her for 7 points of damage. And that's the shield guys. Tegan, it's your turn.
Did I already go?
You went twice.
You shot some people good.
You did.
The last one you missed.
If we're grappled, he can't attack me, right?
No, he can attack you. Grapple just prevents movement.
What
Restrain... No, actually, restrain doesn't even prevent anything. Actually, does it? Let me see.
Does he have sin? I guess we would be able to ask that. Oh, that was...
You're welcome to ask. I just won't answer.
Yeah, I know. I guess all I can do is attack him.
Okay.
First one misses. 20.
That hits.
And then I get 1d8 plus d6.
I will note this guy has not been hit at all.
He's been hit at all?
No.
12 plus 5, so 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good hit for his first one. Okay. So, next is Hammer Time. You know what he's doing.
Oh my gosh.
About-
Are you gonna die?
Probably.
Oh, 1.
He gets 2 attacks, though. Oh, crit!
13.
Nope.
Okay.
That was incredible.
You still got
Well, he has a
crossbow,
pretty
too.
high AC. It's actually... The fact that you've been able to withstand the number of attacks that you've withstood at this point is pretty insane.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. It's just I hate being this low.
Let's see.
2 health.
Next is
And you've already
Penelope.
used your...
She is going to
your
attack
surge
the
or
one that's on her. That one is... that hits with the 23. The second one misses. She does 9 plus 4. She does 13 damage to that shield guy, and he is done. She slices him right in half.
Good.
Next is Brie. Yeah. She's going to move up within her polearm range of that one.
Right there or one back?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get...
He said he will let you do an acrobatics to throw me one.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Can I do that?
I'll let you try. The closer you are, the easier it will be.
25.
You can get-
That's as close
go
as I
here
can get.
instead.
Okay, 25.
So you're one spot
you're,
away.
Yeah, you're 10 feet away.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna try and toss it to him.
It's an acrobatics check. It's not terribly difficult.
Depends on who
Oh,
you
I
are.
get a +7 acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
So 19.
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
So,
You throw it in his pocket.
do I know it's there?
Yeah, you feel it. You're
Okay.
like, what just happened?
That would be important.
And can I still attack this time?
Yeah. The tossing it.
May have been an action.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty significant. Okay.
I only get my second attack if I attack the first time for my action.
Correct. Because it's when you take the attack action, you get 2. So, crossbow is going to pop out 10 feet out of that tree. Is that Russell again? Oh, that was...
The other baby.
I was like...
The other baby.
Baby? Yeah, you know he's shooting you. First one...
28.
11.
Oh, you can't drink it yet.
Second one... 23.
I'm going down.
Yeah.
For 6 points of piercing damage.
Yep. I'm down.
Oh, no!
I'm up
What are
minus
we gonna
4.
do?
And he's going to go back behind that tree. 10 feet back, yeah.
I mean, you can always pour a drink down my throat.
Yeah.
Okay, next is Shield Guy. They're dead. Next is Tegan. Roll a death save.
Is it a D20?
Yes.
And what do I have to get?
10 or above is a success. Below 10 is a fail.
20. I critted.
Yeah, so you automatically stabilize to 1 hit point.
Nice.
Can you pop me up?
Oh, you're still on the ground.
Yeah, you
Oh, okay.
that takes a...
It takes
you're
half
at
your
1.
movement speed to get back up.
Okay, so I'll get back up.
Okay.
Is it your...
And you're
I
at
guess it's
1.
your turn.
Yeah, I'm at 1. And then
Drink
the potion.
Okay.
It's, what is it, 2d6?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4
2d4 plus 2.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, so you're at 8. Let's see if I can do 8 points of damage, since it's the hammer guy's turn now.
Come on.
He, like, watches you drop, and he's like, And then you get back up, and he's like,
And then...
Let's see, that is a 16. And a 1. Yeah! So he does not succeed in that regard. Okay, Penelope is next. She's going to swing at him. Ooh, she got a 23 and a 10 to hit, so one of them hits. She does 3 plus 4, 7 points of damage. So it's not looking very good for that one. And she'll stay there. Next is Brie.
I will attack. 18
Hits.
hits. Okay. And...
He's not hunter's marked.
12.
12 points of damage to the hammer?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do it?
Oh. Do they have, like, wires? Or what do they have?
She got the
Cogs
green
and
wires.
There's all
Just
kinds of mechanical
slice
workings. You tell me what you want to
through-
be in there.
I want to slice through whatever it is, like, because I imagine, like, they're exposed a little bit here.
Sure.
I just want to, like, slice through all that good stuff that's making them
Okay.
go.
Yeah, from where the slashes that Penelope did with her halberd, you're able to see some exposed wiring, and you just kind of nick it with the rapier. You just
Yeah, I've fought them enough. I know which one to do. Okay,
powers down.
get out of here.
You just put it back in here. Okay. Then that's your
wait.
attack.
I moved 10, so I'll go 15, 20, 25.
Okay. Next is crossbow.
Wait. Wait, where was I?
You can get-
way.
There.
There.
Okay.
I think that's
He is
right.
going to
Kill Tegan.
shoot at Tegan. 1. What's with you, dice?
You know that one should make the
That's a
crossbow
22. It doesn't. And that's 8 points of piercing damage.
break. I hope you're joking.
I'm not joking.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
I'm dead.
I rolled a 5 and it has +3.
Oh my gosh. And you don't have any more potions, right?
No.
You drink them all? Okay.
Yeah.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
So you're down.
Yeah,
right?
I'm down. Again.
Next is Shield. They're dead. Next is Tegan. Roll me another death save.
Go, Tegan, go.
You
Go,
auto-stabilized
go,
last
go.
time. You can't be that
Go.
upset.
14?
Tegan, go.
Success.
Go, Tegan.
So
go.
you mark.
Pass. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Next
you don't. Okay.
is Hammer Guy. He's dead, so it's Penelope. She's gonna chase after this guy as best she can.
She still have her crossbow, doesn't she?
20. She dropped it.
Oh.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
I think that's the only bad thing about this is when you're coming from that angle. It's kind of blocking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The shadows. Okay. Next.
Brie.
Yeah, same. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50.
You can
50.
use. Can't you use the headstone as cover? Or
You
she
can
could.
try, yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you partial cover.
Well, she's about the same size as them, right?
Yeah.
Almost. Next.
Tegan.
Sorry, we're
Crossbow.
leaving you
Oh,
back
crossbow.
there.
It's going to shoot at... I think he's actually...
Shoot at one of us.
She's going to shoot at Tegan.
Please leave us alone.
I'm going to shoot at Brie. Come on, 20. Nope, but that
Do you
is an
get
18.
Do you get disadvantage?
No, you get a +2 to your AC.
Oh.
So what is your...
So it's normally 17, so it'd be 19.
So it's 19. Yeah, so that misses the
Okay.
first one. And 7, so that misses too.
Cool.
Now it's going to move.
Just fight us, you coward. I mean, are we ever going to catch up to it at this point?
You will this turn. Well, Penelope will.
I didn't make you drop all your ranged weapons.
I don't have any ranged weapons.
Okay, next is shield. Nope, Tegan, death save.
Can I throw my...
20!
All right, you stabilize to 1 again.
What?
Stand
what are the odds?
I move. Okay, so I'm right
Look at
here.
you.
That's half my movement.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. I'm just hiding.
Just no more.
Okay,
please.
next is Hammer the Dead Penelope. She's going to move as much as she can, so she's going to dash.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Yep, she can
I
get
mean-
right. She'll get.
Right here to use her. Or do you want to right next to
Actually,
her?
she's going to get right next to him. He also hasn't been damaged. She got a 23 and a 1, so the 23 hits. 4, 1 plus 4, that's 5 damage. Okay. Next is Brie.
Okay, I'll dash again.
I'm going towards them too. I'm not going to sit there and hide.
Wait, she dashed, didn't she?
She?
Yeah.
No, she...
She was right
She had to go
here.
45, right?
She was right here. So
Yeah, she had to go
5,
45,
10, 15,
so she
20,
can't
25,
attack.
30, 35, 40. Yeah.
Never mind.
So they're not... And he's not engaged yet.
Hasn't been hit yet. No. Your turn.
I have to dash too. 30, 35, 40. 40 and 50.
Okay.
Crossbow.
He dashes again.
He can't. Well,
You'll get attacks, and she has Sentinel.
Oh, even though we haven't, like, hit him?
yeah, you're still within one space of him.
As long as you're in range, when they leave range, that's when you get an attack of opportunity.
I know, but, okay. I guess I thought you had to already have exchanged a hit or
so
something.
next is
Crossbow.
Tegan.
What are you going
Wait,
Tegan?
does that Brie that just went? Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're right.
right,
It is
just
the crossbow. He's gonna risk it. He's gonna head 20 feet towards you,
Towards Tegan or towards me?
towards you, the player.
And we get attacks?
You do. You both get attacks. So, and she's gonna go first because it might stop his movement if she hits. That's a 13. Does not hit.
Nope. 13.
Okay. Doesn't hit it. So now it's gonna shoot at Brie again. That is an 18 plus 5, 23.
Yeah. 17
plus 5, 22. So that is, oh, dang.
Oh, shoot.
I rolled very high on that. That's 11 plus 6, so 17 piercing damage.
I'm not doing good.
As it's backing away and both of you miss, it's, and both of them, you get one on each shoulder. Next is Tegan.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Screw it. 35. I'm done.
Okay. Next is Penelope. She's gonna move towards it. Okay, and she's gonna swing at him. That's a miss.
Rom.
a miss.
What?
I rolled a 3 and a 9.
Go, team, go.
Next is Brie.
I'm going to drink a potion.
Is your bonus action?
3, 4, 5.
Hey, I got 1, so you're doing better than me. How many brigades were there? 2 or 3? Okay.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy.
Swing away.
21.
Hits.
Okay.
And he is Hunter's marked.
So 7, 11.
Okay.
And again. 16.
Misses.
Or did I get another? No.
Yeah, bonus
I do.
action. But it's a short sword.
Nope.
Okay, so 11 total. Okay. Alright. Takes 11 damage. Next is the crossbow. He's going to shove Penelope.
Into the hole?
Somebody roll for Penelope, and I'll roll for him. She gets a +7 to athletics.
13.
I rolled a 4 plus 2. So 6. So she does not get shoved into the hole.
Thank you.
But you can see that that's what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
Next is Tegan.
Oh my god. 5, 10, 15, 20. I want to move here, and I want to see if I can open the door.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
15?
Nope. You get your grip on it. It's you're able to budget a little more. Athletics.
Oh, is that the same?
Well, there's not proficient in it. It's the same thing. Yeah, it budges a little bit, but not a ton.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, next is Penelope. She is going to move away from it.
Can she attack through Brie?
Yes.
So she can move here or here?
Yeah, she's going to go there. And that is +7. That's a 19, so that does hit. And a critical.
Thank you, God. This one crossbowman's going to just kill us all off.
Seriously.
So that's 8 plus 13 plus 4, 17 for one hit, and 11 for another, so 28. Yeah, it's dead.
Me!
She didn't appreciate being shoved.
Yeah, she's done that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so you're out of initiative order now.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna.
So first thing I want to do is search the bodies that are around to see if there's
Okay.
anything.
Other than their weapons, they too don't have any real valuables.
And then I want to try to open the door again.
Okay, roll me an athletics check.
I mean, I'm going to sit here and roll it all day.
You have advantage because you're large still.
Okay, well, I could have did that last time, too. So I got 21, the first roll.
Okay. You're able to get it.
Okay.
So it's tough. You can feel you're having to exert an incredible amount of strength to be able to lift this up. But you eventually are able to lift it up, and it kind of locks in place a little bit when you get it all the way up. And so you can see inside, and there's a metal control room near where the engine was. You see a large glowing gem. And where that A is marked, that's another door. And Penelope and Brie are going to want to... Our Penelope is going to want to go into the thing with him, not let you go in there by yourself.
I assume we didn't find anything on these guys.
No, same as before.
Dang, she's just making the world move. Make the world dance. Talk about the price tag.
Okay. All right. So you see that door. The door behind you is open, and you see a large glowing gem, though it does seem a little dim. Okay. Are you standing underneath the door? Well, then pick a side.
Stay inside with us. Yes.
Is that Russell?
That's
Or is that Ridley? He'll go back to sleep pretty quick. Anyways, that's good timing because I actually need to go potty real quick again. It's all that coffee.
Go potty.
What?
Go potty.
I have to go potty.
I got it.
Okay, so
So I think the crystal's what powers the engine. So let's leave that alone for now. Let's see what this door goes into, though.
We want to make sure it'll still go.
This is mine.
All right.
Look, it came from my people. It's my heritage.
Sure.
So I'll go up to
family heirloom.
Yes, I'll go up to the door and see if there's any kind of thing that can open the hatch or the door, or is that a perception or investigation?
What are you trying to do exactly?
To see if there's a knob or a handle.
There is not a knob or handle. There is like what looks to be like a keypad lever setup, but the language doesn't look familiar to you.
Okay. Penelope, any ideas?
Well, I could try to see if I can figure it out. And she walks over to the control panel, and she'll make an investigate check. Oh, that's actually pretty good. She got a 22. She's like, sure, here. And she kind of fiddles around. She's like, I'm not exactly sure, but... And she presses some things, and then she pulls the lever, and the door, the metal door in between those two sections, slides upwards. And you notice that once the door opens, you have this the dark, cramped metal smells of oil and earth, a grating sound as the door rises, and there, in the threshold between the forward cockpit and the main chamber, a hulking metal monster. Its head is it's a little bit different.
Great. Good thing we didn't rest or anything.
And it looks like
Really?
this.
We just had to look inside.
And as soon as you open the door, it turns around and sees you, and it reaches behind itself and hits a button, and the door to the outside shuts. Roll for initiative.
Good thing I'm on the inside.
Okie dokie. All right. What are your initiatives?
20... What was it? 21.
19.
Okay. And Penelope
You know, one day I'll get plus to my initiative.
Someday.
got a 15.
You won't. Never.
Ever.
And
Because it's dex-based.
Oh, right.
all right.
That makes sense.
Penelope. It's 15. So okay, Brie, you're first.
Okay, I will...
Hunter's
Go up.
Mark.
Huh?
Hunter's Mark.
I will Hunter's Mark. Dude, right now. Why do I always forget?
Oh, God.
On this guy, Hunter's Mark. Do.
Ryan,
And-
that last battle was not hard enough for you.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay.
Plus 21.
That hits.
Ooh. 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 4, that's 18 damage.
15. Okay, and when you strike it with your metal rapier, you take 2 points of electric damage.
Oh, no!
As soon as your rapier connects, you see that this electricity on the back arcs through its body and through your rapier, and you can feel it.
What? That's not fair. 2 points?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You've got more attacks, though.
I'm going to do it. 20.
Okay, hits.
Or 11 damage.
Okay.
And I assume I take 2 more.
Well, I have to roll.
I've got one.
Take
health.
3 points of electric damage.
You have 1 health. You have 1 health. And we're stuck in here. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Wait, how much damage am I?
3 electric damage.
You just had to come in and drive this fucking thing. Tegan,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna pour out all your freaking lantern oil for this.
I'm about to do that myself.
Okay.
Don't
next
don't
is
light
Tegan.
this all on. Oh, light him on fire.
Light him on fire.
Wait, but we're stuck
Next,
in
Tegan.
here.
Yeah, but I can't physically attack them. So I'm gonna have to do something. Actually, does my Warhammer have a wooden?
No.
It's all metal.
I mean,
I don't know how Warhammer.
you get the
is
impression that it's
a defensive
it's
mechanism.
powerful enough that it would arc you. If you're hitting it with some kind of metal weapon in melee combat,
Okay, so am I on top of him? Are we touched?
he would get an attack against you because you were next to the door. You just opened it,
Well,
so
I
you
moved out
could
of the
disengage
way.
to prevent provoking attacks of opportunity,
Yeah, I guess I'll disengage.
and then you can move without provoking attacks.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right here.
Okay.
And now what?
So I can't mess with objects because that's an action, right?
You actually get one free use object.
So I want to take the crystal.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check.
25?
Yeah. Okay. You're able to pull it out of the
Okay.
socket. You
Anything?
kind of hear a.
Okay.
But he's still going.
Yeah, he's still going.
It's a nice
I had
thought.
to try.
Yeah,
The gem. It's a red elemental gem, by the way, that you now have.
that's cool.
I may not have it for long, but
Okay. All right. Next is Penelope. She is going to swing at it as best she can. She is going to use her last superiority dice
I don't know what.
for a trip attack. Actually, she's going to use precision attack, which helps add to her. Okay, which is good. Because she didn't roll very well. So it's not great. But that is 16, so that's enough to hit. She does 4 plus 4, that's 8 points of damage with the first attack. And then her second attack.
I got a fire
17,
elemental
that
gem.
hits.
I can summon an elemental.
Yeah, you don't know that though, Tegan.
Oh, no. I'm just
Yeah.
looking, researching.
That would be probably helpful.
That would be
You
very...
can summon a fire elemental, so you
Yeah.
could like lay down all your lantern oil and then summon. That would be like the coolest thing ever.
That's my ultimate
She did
move.
10 damage on that second swing.
Did she knock
Okay.
him down?
She did not.
Okay.
But it is its turn. So it is going to decide who to attack. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Penelope will be 4, 5, 6. 5. So she attacks Penelope. Or it attacks Penelope.
Okay, so no guns, so he can't reach me. I'm going to throw some hammers at him.
Throw some hammers. Oh, that's a good idea.
Like,
Oops. Oh, no.
like Mario Brother.
My good dice.
Yeah. Right. I have a grappling hook and a rope. I think I'm gonna try and like
Trip it.
trip it.
That's a 19 to hit. That hits Penelope once. That is a 16. That miss. Nope, that hits her too. So he hits her twice. She takes. She takes 11, 16 points damage for the first one.
But I don't know. I might need to drink a potion first.
And 12.
I'm
So
really
she
close
takes
to
28
dying.
points of damage.
Ouch.
She's at 10.
Check
Not looking great. Next is Brie.
me. Okay. So I have a grappling hook.
Oh, and she actually, when she hit, she actually took 1, 2. So she took 3 points of electric damage. So she's actually at 7. Okay, now
My turn?
it's Brie's turn.
Okay. Putting my weapons away. And I like, so this is what I would like to do, and like mechanically you'll have to tell me, but I want to get my grappling hook and rope out and like maybe throw it around his legs or like put it around his legs and like trip him so he's
Like in
prone.
Star Wars.
Okay.
So
Sure. Roll me a ranged attack without proficiency. Because it's kind of an improvised weapon. So it'll
So
be
what would I
plus
add?
4, just your dex mod.
okay, 14.
Okay. I'll say you get the ropes around his legs.
Okay.
And then make me an athletics check to see if you can pull him over.
Ew. Athletics.
Yeah. I rolled
Oh,
a
8.
5.
I got an 8.
Okay, you pull him over.
Okay, so he's prone?
He's prone, yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Is that your bonus action or action?
action.
Okay.
Could I...
You can use your bonus action to attack with her offhand, can't you?
No, because she didn't attack with
Yeah,
the
I gotta
hand.
attack. Can I drink a potion
Sure.
as a bonus action? Okay, I drink a potion. What is it? 2d4,
2d4
plus 2. Come on. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright, that's my turn. I'll be right back.
Okay. Next is Tegan.
So, mechanical question.
Mhm.
If I throw a flagon of oil on this creature, it's already got a spark, so I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, it would probably ignite it, yeah.
But would it actually do damage?
It would light it on fire. You don't know if it's immune to fire damage or not, though.
Right. I was just.
But it could.
Okay. I've got. What do I got? 10 flagons of oil, whatever.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw a water skin of oil on it.
Okay.
What is.
So it'd be like
I
a
don't-
ranged attack. I'll say you're proficient, though, because you've been carrying around this oil for 3 years.
Different oils, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sure. So ranged attack with proficiency. So you can add your proficiency with this 3 and your dex modifier.
So plus 3. So D20 plus 3.
What's your dex?
0.
Oh,
But
okay.
dex modifier plus 0.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, plus 3.
Crit.
Nice. Okay.
Hey.
So I was going to say, when you throw the flask of lantern oil, because it's face down, the flask goes through that electrical current, and it's so powerful that the glass like explodes, and as it explodes, it ignites, and it kind of covers his back in fire, and it sticks, and it's doing damage. It would have done 2d6 fire damage. Now it will do, because you critted, 4d6 fire damage.
Cool.
Nice.
You need a d6?
I need some D6, please. So 4d6.
Mhm.
Still another one. Ooh.
Wow.
10, 15, 17.
Hey.
17 points of damage. And you don't get electrically shocked.
Hooray.
Thank God. Because I have 1 health.
Okay. So it is on fire.
And is that every
Penelope gets
round,
to
or is
attack.
that just this one round?
This round, and it might take some later, but not as much.
Okay.
So Penelope's turn, but she has advantage. So she's going to swing with the first one. Crits.
Thank you, Penelope.
Yay.
Swing with the second one. Crits.
Are you kidding me?
So what happened was, I rolled these 2 dice for advantage. The first time, this die rolled a 20. The second time, this die rolled a 20.
Are you serious?
I'm totally
That's
serious.
3 20s in like 3 rolls.
No joke. I'm glad we're
So-
recording this because there's no way anyone would believe us.
10. So the first one does 14 damage. The second one does 14 damage also. So 28 damage.
That's 42 damage in 3 hits.
That's awesome.
And he better be hurt.
He is not
Yeah.
looking very good. Between
Surely.
the fire, as she's slashing, the liquid fire starts to seep into his chassis. Although, because she hit him twice, she takes 3, and then
How is she doing on
3.
health? Can we
She
tell?
had 7 health, so now she has 1.
yeah, she's at 1.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's up to you, Brie.
We are looking rough. Can I look around for something in the ship that I can?
Actually, it's its turn.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
gonna stand up.
Well, it's still the rope is still around his legs though.
Yeah, it's not walking, but it can stand up.
Okay.
And it's going to. It's going to try and hit Penelope. And the first one misses. The second one is a 21. That hits.
She's down.
Does 10, 14, 18 points of damage. As it slams both of its fists down on her body, you can see the electrical current going through its fists. So it's a combination of bludgeoning and electrical damage that she just smashes and hits the ground.
Shoot, I keep doing that.
She's just unconscious?
She is just unconscious. She's
Okay.
not dead, as far as you know. Okay. Next, now it's Brie.
Okay, I'm just going to hit at it. I'll take the damage. I get to reroll once.
That's true.
'Cause I'm
It's a
lucky.
halfling.
Oh, thank you, God.
22.
That hits.
Okay,
And it's Hunter's Mark, so make sure you got the...
so 10, 14.
Okay. You take 4 points of electrical damage.
Okay.
And how do you want to do it?
Oh, thank you, God.
Yay! I mean, I don't know. I'm having a hard time like imagining how my swords and stuff are hurting them, but
This is what it looks like.
Huh?
I mean, look, it's got tubes or something right here. That's...
sure. I'll slash at the tubes.
Well, the rapier is really a piercing weapon.
I guess that's true. I'll go up and under the chest cavity then.
Cool. You hear sparks and electricity, and you can feel that 4 points of damage that you took.
Yeah.
The electricity is just surging through, but you keep pushing it upwards, and you just can feel it like burning your hands.
Worth it!
Right?
Yay!
I need this. Take this.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is heal, or, we have to heal her, right?
Yeah. So she's
Do
going to
you
make
have a healing spell?
a death saving throw. She has failed one.
I mean, I have...
We're initiative order, so each of you gets to do something.
It's my turn. So, what is it to revive or
You could do a medicine check,
medicine check?
or if you have something that can heal,
I mean, I have another healing
I
potion.
have a medicine check, so
you have a way of doing something, by the way.
I have good berries. I've used all my spells.
You did?
Yeah.
17?
Because
17?
Because I get
Okay.
plus 1.
Yeah, she's stabilized to where she's not going to have to make any more saving throws.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark uses a spell slot,
Yes, it
right?
does.
Yeah, so I'm...
You have second level spell slots, don't you?
You should have another potion left.
I do. Wait, so how does spells work? I have... It says 4 first level, and then 2 second level.
Yeah. So you have 4 first
So
level
I can
spell
use
slots.
6 total?
Yeah.
You
I
have
can?
you have
4
1
first
first
level.
levels left.
And 2 second level spells.
So I could cast Good Berry at a second
Yeah,
level?
you can use... Yeah. if you
And that
want
would give me what? Would that give me more berries?
it doesn't
How
improve.
does that work?
to. It just uses the higher level slot.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'll cast Good Berries and give her some.
Okay. Do you feed her... Do you shove 10 good berries in her mouth?
Feeds like a baby bird.
Yeah, spit it in there.
Okay. So she's back up. She's at 10 HP.
And I didn't take any damage that fight.
That's great. Because this is your fault.
What, 2 times in the fight outside?
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
Okay. So,
Are you happy? Now just get up there and
Goodbye,
drive
guys.
this stupid thing.
goodbye, guys. I want to say I am very proud of all of y'all.
Wait, but there's still a whole other a whole other group of these guys, right?
No, there was 2 groups and we killed both of them.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
So I want to search the cockpit.
Okay. When you get up to the front, you can see there's actually roll me an investigation check.
8.
8.
Nothing.
Yeah, you don't really notice anything. You do notice there's a button that opens the doors.
Buttons.
There's at least a picture
Hey,
next to that one.
Penelope, Bree, come in here and see if you can
What
help
is
find
it?
anything.
Okay, so she'll go in.
So I'm going to back out
Investigation.
so they can go in.
Okay, she investigates.
We can all fit.
She gets a 21.
Oh, no.
So what Penelope is able to find, she's looking around. She's like, she sees like what looks like kind of an indentation in one of the parts of the metal, and it kind of looks like a handle. So she opens it up, and there's another one of those red gems inside.
Cool.
Same type?
Yeah, and she kind of like tosses it.
Do you want to hold
towards
it?
I got 2 of them now. I mean, I used fire the best way I could possibly think
Yeah.
of.
You used your lantern oil. Is it worth it?
It was. It was everything I hoped it would be.
So one thing she also notes is she's looking around. She finds that and hands that to you, but she also looks around. And as she's looking around, she says, it seems like this... I'm trying to read these logs here, and there's like some like weird paper-looking things that have been kind of like printed out in a way. And she's like, it appears as though this machine has been traveling around in the earth for centuries. It's strange that it would come out here, but I guess it has. it seems like it was part of some sort of war, some sort of. These were soldiers of some kind, I think. There appears to be some sort of orders of where they were supposed to go, but I guess they got off course, and that had to delay them, apparently, quite some time. Huh. It's curious. But I believe these gems were to power them, but they seem less than fully charged after several centuries.
Interesting. So what do we do with this?
Well,
It's mine.
I suppose that's
so
up to you.
I'm going to see if somebody wants to buy it. For sale, giant digging machine.
I believe that we've taken care of the regiments and what's left in here, so as far as I'm concerned, our contract is fulfilled. And she reaches behind her and she tosses a bag of coins to each of you.
We each get 100.
Yep.
I don't even know how much I have. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind.
Cool. All right. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Penelope.
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again.
Too bad Dimitri wasn't here.
Oh, is it though?
You had much more fun with me, right?
Let's not go that far. It's been a pleasure, Brie.
Do you know anybody who might want to buy this thing?
Do I know anyone who wants to buy a centuries-old, non-working earth drilling machine
They could use some
That's a
metal.
lot of iron.
that is currently immobile in a graveyard? Well, I mean, I'll ask around,
Maybe.
but I'm not really hopeful.
Let us know.
I will absolutely let you know. So, I guess this is where we part ways?
I guess so.
Unless, of course, you would like to have the horses to ride back with. The horses are the property of Gideon, of course, so...
Sure.
Yes. Can we take a minor rest? Just because that was a very hard battle on all of us.
Sure.
So take a short rest.
I think we can all agree that a short rest
Since
seems...
the doors are locked and nobody's getting in.
Sure. That seems like a very reasonable thing. Though, I think in order to open the doors, we may have to socket one of those gyms back. At least temporarily.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you want to raise it up.
I mean, I can try. You're stronger than me. You lift it.
Well, I am.
Yeah. So we'll take a short rest. I'll put the gym in there
And she's like, yeah, I am. And she, like, grabs it and she's like...
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Short rest. We heal. What do we heal?
You guys will be able to get... You don't need to worry about that
Okay.
stuff, because you guys will be able to get a
Yeah,
long
well,
rest
technically,
before
yeah.
Okay.
the next thing. So,
Cool.
but yeah, you guys are done.
It was fun.
There it is.
I want to search the mausoleums.
Do not. I would stop you from doing that. Absolutely not.
Penelope would also...
It's a
stop
new.
her from doing
It's
that.
too far.
We'll catch up, Penelope.
She's taking the horses.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, good deal. You got the 2 red
Yay.
gems. You each got 100 gold.
Cool.
And
I still have.
have
well, I
spent a
guess I do.
significant more amount of time with a new friend.
Penelope.